Hey, doll, is this guy boring you? Why don't you come and talk to me? I'm from a different planet.
It's a fucking Festivus miracle, folks. You think you saw something and you didn't. Welcome in. Fucking ow. Christ almighty.
Everybody.
Welcome in, folks. Welcome to the 2024 Ashely Miami Festivus special. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you. Christian, shut up, Odd. God. Welcome in. Happy Festivus, everybody.
Ready to learn all about the Lamanites if you're ready to tell me.
I just thought I just wanted to look nice, okay? I just wanted to look nice for tonight because it's Festivus, okay? It's Festivus, and apparently I just stumbled face first into looking like a Christian church lady somehow.
Absolutely.
Mormon Ashely,
Indeed,
shut the fuck
I was
up.
riddling them with Mormon
The
jokes. when they told me
Hallmark
this
cut.
was-
What the? I hate it here. Oh my god, that's the first grievance. Fuck y'all, all y'all. Okay.
My grievance is that my audience mean to me.
Yeah, no, they absolutely. I can't have fucking anything. I can't have fucking anything with these people.
Can't
All
have
right.
shit in Detroit for
Can't
real.
fucking have shit in Detroit. Okay, can't fucking get shit. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Yeah, thank you. At least Lo thinks it's cute. I know other people do as well. So whatever. Call me Christian lady all you like. Ashely about to come with the anime mom coughing disease. Jesus Christ.
Very good, Vixie. The implication that you can't look cute and also look like a church lady. I don't agree that those are mutually exclusive.
Yeah, you know, I think it's like it's fine to look like. How do I say this, man? When side braid Ashely, come on.
She joins the Hunger Games, right?
No, side braid. An anime mom with a side braid is a thing. Like, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. I mean, it does look nice, so I'll take every opportunity to clown on you when I can. Yeah, I know, Juliet. We discussed this. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go through and say hi to everyone here. Hello, Odd. Hello, Vixie. Hello, Hammybone. Hello, Nyari. Hello, Doom. Hi, Ray. Congrats on getting first, because you're the first one who said first there. Hello, Indy. You have figured out, even though you can't hear it like playing, you have figured out like with the perfect time to do that when the sound stops working for that. God damn. Anyway, hello, Juliet. Hi, Lo. Hi, Sheburger. Hi, Hell. Hi, Remy. Hi, Groot. Hello, Hen. You're all sweet. Thank you, Hen. Thank you. Hello, Spoop. Let me run. I keep forgetting to run these things, and it's like I still have not been able to figure out why it keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that?
That's just the size it is now.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. No matter what I do, that's just how it is. Anyway, hi, Spoop. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for coming through. And hi, Amiga. Amiga saying, it is cute. Just be careful you go back to your hometown for the holidays in case a rugged hunk who's never left said hometown tries to teach you the meaning of Christmas. Too bad this is not a Christmas special. It is a Festivus special today. Hi, Johnny. Just in time for Festivus. That's not how it's spelled. It's not how it's spelled. I'm just putting it out there. It's not how it's spelled. Okay. So, Doom. Hi. How you doing?
Yes. Hi.
How's it going?
Right.
How night of Festivus?
Oh, wretched! But you're gonna hear all about it.
Oh
when we get to my
God,
grievances.
yeah. You're gonna be a one-off Costanza date arc. Jesus Christ, Odd. Jesus Christ. People have been saying a lot of mean things tonight, and I think that one cuts the harshest. Jesus Christ. God. Who teaches people about the meaning of Festus? Someone who's concerningly still into Seinfeld. I mean, there are some people who still like, to me, like, here. Hey, guess what, folks? I'm gonna talk about what Festivus means to me. Okay, hello, Pokey, and what Ashely. Yeah, no, this is me right now. You know what? Y'all haven't even seen the full outfit. Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, Doom. I'm gonna do the first of Festivus miracles, and you're gonna float in the air.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna turn off the gravity in the space station. You're just gonna float there so people can see. Okay.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Hey, Johnny, thank you for banning Pop-Tarts. Anyway, you can see the rest of my outfit here now because I'm just yeah. Thanks for that. Hi, Dawn.
The crown is also anti-grav.
Yeah, no, that's because I turned off the gravity. That's why it happened. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also we green screened out the desk so everyone could see my outfit. So
it floated away.
It's floated away, and now it's back. There we go. All right. You got the church girl chase on. I just wanted to look nice. Okay. All right. I am just trying to look nice. I don't do this that often, okay? It's either just like, oh, you're wearing a stupid t-shirt with a Marlboro logo on it, or it's like, oh, you're wearing a sweatshirt or some shit like that, you know? Jesus Christ. I was not even standing behind the desk, go get a chair. It's just for tonight, okay? It's just for tonight. Don't worry about this, okay? It's Ashely for real. That's just a hologram. No, it's real. Hello, Alice, by the way. So you slip in there. Anyway. You know, she had to do it to fuck. God damn it. All right. Anyway, so Festivus. I went over this last year, but there's some new people here this year. Festivus is a holiday that, yeah, a lot of people see it from the show Seinfeld. George Costanza's father, Frank Costanza, comes up with it because he was just pissed off at how much bullshit Christmas and Hanukkah were. His streamer, what's Seinfeld? It's some TV show. Like that, it's, you know, whatever. It's a TV show. Anyway, part of Festivus is you don't have a Christmas tree. You have the Festivus pole, which is over there. I just realized, Doom, you can't look at the Festivus pole because I'd have to turn the TV around.
Yeah, I can't turn around. It's okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna swap it over. Hold on, real quick. I'm just gonna let's see. Okay, why won't that just okay? I'm just gonna turn the TV No, it's I'm just gonna flip it horizontal. There you go. Now you can see it. Okay, hold on. I'll put it back. Okay, sorry.
Jesus.
All I did was just turn it. Like, what the fuck?
There's a pole back there. It's true.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about the pole. Okay. I thought you were talking about the other pole, like there. So, okay. Sorry about that. Anyway. No, that'll go on the grievances there for later. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what do you mean she moved? She moves all the time. She talks all the time.
Yeah, I'm bouncy. I go up and down.
Yeah, right there. See, there she is. Yeah. Hi, geek. Welcome in. Welcome in for Festivus. Anyway, so one of the main things of Festivus. Don't worry about the milk crate being upside down. She's balanced. She's just balanced.
It's not upside down. You can read the words on it. It's right side up. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, Doom. I need to say that more often. Yeah, we need to say that more often. Yeah. Anyway, one of the tent poles of the Festivus celebration is the annual airing of grievances, where everyone comes together. Hell yeah. Where we come together. And we say, what's pissing us off? What's pissing us off about the world and about each other? Yeah. So, last year, Doom, I assume you have a decent amount of grievances this year, right?
I sure do.
Yeah. I also have more this year than last year. But I think that, like, God, I'm trying to think right now. Should I clear the air for the one thing I talked about, like, last year? Do you think?
Yeah. Do the follow up.
You know what? Yeah, it's time to follow up on it. Yeah, it's time to follow up from last year. So let me just bring in the TV here. Yep, and let me share that. Let me share this with you in here in Discord. So share screen. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So last year, one of the things that happened was my grievances was the fact that Tim Rogers says he can't chill with VTubers. Thank you, Geek. Thank you, Geek. Thank you for being nice about it. No one else was. That's not true. A lot of people were. Well, a lot of people were also called me a church lady. It's fine. One of the things is that Tim Rogers says he can't chill with VTubers. Sounding like the oldest man alive when he says that. Yeah, it was. Yes, you were, Ethan. Welcome in. Oh, you know what, Pokey? I'm gonna talk about that in a second. All right. But Tim Rogers said he doesn't chill with VTubers, and I was upset over it because I was like, now he's never gonna be on this show. And I looked into it, and on the Action Button Discord, oh, hi, Pecan. Even his church court. You know what? Thanks. Thank you for that compliment. Tim actually had this to say after he said that on the Insert Credit podcast. And here's what he said. To clarify, Doom, do you have a Tim Rogers voice?
Oh God, I don't know that I do, but I could try.
I mean, I could try as well with it. So let me see how it goes here.
Okay.
Also, to clarify a little bit more, and even more unnecessarily, I am lately quite too familiar with just how narrowly even intelligent people view the idea of guy who makes YouTube videos. I have a very close personal friend who just finally watched one of my videos last week and texted me multiple times apologizing profusely because all this time he thought I just sat there and talked into a webcam for 6 hours. He didn't know there was writing and editing, etc. I was also made aware that recently at a video game industry event, a person I know was gossiping to someone else about how disappointed they were that I wasted my potential as a game designer by deciding to go scream alt-right conspiracy theories about lazy game developers on YouTube.
It's funny to type like that, Yuri.
It is, yeah.
I support it. I type like that.
First of all, I am a little flattered that particular person thought I had potential as a game designer. Though also, man, people really do jump through as many hoops as they have to get to where they want to get, I guess. So yeah, I've gotten a tiny bit touchy about a couple things in the past couple years. LMAO. Anyway, that's me saying, of course, I would never count 100% of VTubers out. Maybe there's even an AVGN episode I would like. Who knows? Well, bye.
I would have done it completely different. So.
Yeah, no, I could have done like the whiny Tim Rogers voice, like too, just like also to clarify a little bit more.
I would have been much more like him, all fully up his own ass.
Yeah, no, exactly. I went for like the more the subdued tone he used in the Last of Us video more than anything there. Also, hello, Mr. Horizons, hello, Chipper. But
I say this as a fan of Tim Rogers. Love your work. Don't listen to your podcast.
Yeah, and if anyone, I don't think anyone clipped the segment from last year and sent it to him. I don't know if people will clip the thing from this year and send it to him. But if anyone, Tim Rogers, if you are watching, either right now or later on, I would love to have you on my show. Like, absolutely would love to have you on my show.
Get Space Ghost to Tim, or else.
Yeah, get Space Ghost to Tim. We'll figure out a way to put your webcam on here, and it will. Consider this, Tim. Yeah, I'm a kind of a nobody like VTuber, and you're a very very busy person who has a completely packed schedule and a lot of things to do. But also, it would be really funny. Consider that. It would be really fucking funny if you were on my show. I know how to do it through Discord. It isn't that hard. I know how to do it too. Turns out, Doom. Using getting someone on a webcam on screen is almost exactly the same as the way you do it with a VTuber model.
I mean, that makes sense, honestly.
Yep. Hi, Ash. Anyway, so yeah, that I just wanted to follow up on my main grievance from last year, and turns out, Tim is okay with VTubers.
He's back off the kill list.
He's back off the kill list. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, there we go. God, but yeah,
turning the laser away from Earth. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Come on the show. Now the chances of him being on the show are a lot more likely. Yeah, unban Tim Rogers. No, Tim Rogers was never banned. We never banned Tim Rogers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shout out action.
Shout out action button.
Yeah, I'm shouting out action button. Here we go.
Very good.
Yeah.
Tim Rogers has been uncanceled by the Woker.
The Woker. No, the
good.
Woker was on Frogcast's stream yesterday. Actually, it was a whole thing. She played Batman Arkham Origins, and there's like a whole thing where like the Joker is the Woker, and it whatever.
Got it.
Ban him, then unban him. I think the other way around. Actually, I want to unban him and then ban him again. We also discussed like banning him on air. Like we just start the show and then I ban him and kick him from the Discord call.
I like to think that he would think that was really funny, but I'm not going to pretend to know him.
I think so too. Like I think that we can agree that Tim Rogers is an inherently very unserious person.
Yeah, to his credit, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I mean that as a compliment. I absolutely mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, as a fellow unserious person. Yeah,
exactly. All right, Doom, you went first like last year. I was thinking, do you want to go first this year, or should I, or do you want to trade off?
I think I have twice as many grievances as you. So
yeah, let me see here. I got like 1, 2, 3, I have like 7. Do you want to like trade back and forth with them?
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Doom and I are going to trade back and forth on our grievances for this year. So you know what, Doom? I'm gonna go first. Okay, I'm gonna go first because I added something in at the 11th hour. Because Pokey mentioned it before. Taco Bell has chicken nuggets now.
So I saw.
So just straight up like fucking chicken nuggets. Okay, it's just straight up chicken nuggets and just straight up like you could just get a chicken nuggets and fries like combo at Taco Bell
but like, doesn't Del Taco have burgers? Like that's not crazy.
It does. That's part of this grievance, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying Taco
you're
Bell.
Upset that they're jacking the boxing Del Taco.
They're jacking the listen. First of all, Jack in the Box did buy Del Taco a couple years ago. No, that legitimately happened. But they were doing this shit like beforehand. Okay? Del Taco was already doing the other like fast food place, like food other than tacos thing for years, okay? For years, maybe decades, okay? Did they change the burger? I don't know if they changed the burger. I have not been to a Del Taco in a long time, okay? But Taco Bell having like chicken nuggets, it's like fucking when does it end? To what end are we doing this, okay? I don't want to go to Taco Bell and get nuggets. That's not what I go to Taco Bell for, okay?
I mean, I feel like it's to cater to, like, parents with picky kids. My son only eats chicken nuggets. Well, we're going to Taco Bell, and you're eating. And it turns out they have chicken nuggets, so.
The Mexamel exists for a reason, kiddo, all right? Also, hello, Ecto. Ecto, congrats on canceling the contract. Moving on. Anyway, so that's my thing. I'm just like, I haven't even tried them yet. I don't know if I'll even be able to try them, honestly. But I just gotta say, like, I just saw that and I was just like, you can't fucking do this to me, man. You can't fucking, as a fat bitch, you can't fucking do this to me, Taco Bell, all right? Put them in a burrito and we'll fucking talk. Okay? That's what you gotta do. Put them in a burrito, put them in a gordita, then we'll fucking talk. Okay? Fuck. Okay. All right. Doom.
Apparently the nuggets are battered with jalapeno buttermilk before the tortilla crust, so a picky kid would be like, ew, spicy. Interesting.
You know what? Good. Fuck them. Fuck them. The fries are spicy too at Taco Bell. It's part of the experience. Fuck them. I hate the nuggets, but I'm on the side of the nuggets in this case.
Fuck them kids. Exactly.
Yeah. The Taco Bell nacho fries are so fucking good. They are so fucking good. Okay. Oh God.
Okay.
All right.
I hear you.
Yeah. Anyway, Doom, what is your first grievance?
I think, I don't normally consider myself a person who's like, there ought to be a law, right?
Right, of course. Prison abolition and all that.
Exactly. But I think that we need to get the labor board involved in what I'm specifically about to complain about, which is I think that it should be illegal for an employer to ghost you after an interview. They should have to tell you yes or no.
I can get behind that.
It should be mandatory.
I can get behind that. Yeah, you got to at least send an email to say yes or no, okay? It doesn't have to be professional or anything. Just stop jerking me around, all right?
Yeah, literally just so that I can fucking cross it off. So I've been looking for work since August, and I have never gotten a no. I've just gotten a nothing, which is worse.
It is worse. It is fucking worse. Christ. Yeah, and it's like, don't say to me like, oh, there's so many applicants, and it's just like, why are you getting so many applicants then, huh?
Right.
You know, yeah, like, why are you interviewing so many fucking people then? Okay, if you could take time to
Looking for work
interview
is
them,
already
you could take the time to send out a mass email. Okay,
right. An email that just says no would be funny, but
it would be funny,
love
but it'd be helpful.
I would accept it. Looking for work is a uniquely degrading and dehumanizing experience, and every time I've had to do it, it's been hell.
It really is.
It's annoying.
It really is. Also, Ed came in before. Hi, Ed. We're airing grievances.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah, but no, fuck that. You're right. Absolutely, fuck that. You know,
Yeah.
you can. The technology is there. You don't even have to call me. Just send an email.
I have gotten several, where you just apply online and then you get a form email back, sometimes several weeks later, but eventually that's like, we filled the position or we're no longer hiring for this or whatever. I've gotten several of those, but every place I've interviewed at, I've never heard from them again.
It's fucking stupid.
I'm just like, what the hell is your problem?
It's fucking stupid. Ecto has a good
Including
point.
ones where I emailed them to be like, hey, just following up,
Yeah,
it's fine if the
exactly.
answer
You're
is
doing
no, just let me know. And
degrading
literally
yourself
nothing.
further
It's
by
like,
being like, hey
well,
man, what's going on?
exactly. And I'm just like, well, I hope everybody I met dies. How about
Yeah.
that?
Ecto has a good point. If you're already using AI to read my interview, fuckers, use the AI to say, hey, you didn't get it. That's it. That's fucking it, man. God.
It's all bullshit.
All right.
Anyway, so
Good grievance.
On to
Good
you.
grievance.
Thanks.
Yeah, on to me here. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to talk about, and maybe this overlaps with one that you had. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
Game download sizes. They're too fucking big. They are too.
People don't know how to fucking optimize. I don't say people. Corporations. Indie
Corporations,
developers
yeah.
are still doing very good with this.
They are.
But
They
like, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I've been fucking saying on the Stalker stream, the full Skyrim file, even today, is like fewer than 25 gigs. And the Stalker 2 base game is 136 gigabytes. And every patch has been about that size as well. I refuse to believe that that's necessary. It does not need to be that big.
No.
You need to optimize these files.
It's not. You don't need to fucking do that. You fucking no. And the fact that like the patches are that fucking big, it's like, no, dude. Like you're just re-downloading the fucking game. You're just re-downloading the fucking game.
I mean, you are. Yeah.
God. You know what made me think about this, actually? You know what made me think about this fucking thing? The fact that, like, I bought the Dirt Rally 2.0, and that is literally a almost 200 gigabyte download.
Emergency.
Hold on. Geek has a thing. I have a theory on this. Companies do it on purpose. You don't have room for other games. No Destiny because you only have room for Call of Duty. That is a conspiracy theory, Geek. I know what you mean by that, but, like this is something that Jeff Gerstmann actually looked into and like actually spoke on. He's like, they're not fucking doing that. They're not fucking doing that. Okay.
I would love to believe that it's maliciousness, but you know what they say, never attribute to maliciousness what can be credited to incompetence. And I really just think that I think that it's partially that they don't care. They're just like, whatever, they're not thinking about people who like, what if your hard drive is literally not big enough? Even if you uninstalled everything and all you have is the OS. And you still don't have space, fuck those people, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you release a game that's busted and you can't download the day one patch because there are still people who play modern video games in places with no internet access. Fuck those people, right? I think they just don't care. And then the other half of it is, I think even the studios where like there are people who do care, I just think institutionally, I would fully believe without issue that they forgot how. They don't know how to do it anymore. And like the people who did understand how to properly optimize these things are either working indie now or have left the field.
The fact that like every patch for Stalker 2, the fact that there have been 3 Stalker 2 patches in less than a week and each one has not been less than 120 gigs, like says to me that like dude, you don't know how to patch. There's no reason it needs to be that fucking big. Okay.
Yeah, my understanding, based on nothing, like my belief, I should say.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're here to be uncharitable, Doom. We're here to be uncharitable tonight.
All right, then my understanding when you're patching a game, I talked about this on my stream, where the patch is the size of the game. That's because you are there are two options here. Either the patch is huge and it adds to the size of the game, like with Payday, or the patch is huge but the game stays the same size. Stalker 2 appears to be the latter. Despite the fact that these patches are massive, the game itself is not ballooning in size. Because let me tell you, I don't have 600 gigabytes to spare, and that's about how much they've released in patches since the beginning. So if it had been just adding it on, it would be an issue. But it's what they're doing is they're basically overwriting the game every time. And I mean, that's better than the alternative, but the game itself, as I've said a million fucking times, does not need to be as big as it is. I I will need to be personally led to these studios where they show me bit by bit every single file and why it's that big and why it needs to be that big, and I still won't believe them.
But here's the thing that gets to me, okay? Like, if you read down the entire game, it's like, what's the thing that takes up most of the space, like, with a game? It's the graphics. It's the audio. It's the textures, okay? Hi, Puff. Also, hi, Ryan, as well. Happy Festivus. Yeah, we're at the bitching part. They like, that stuff doesn't change. The graphics don't fucking change. Why are you re-downloading it? Is it that, like, intertwined in the code? Are the files that intertwined with it that you can't just replace them? That you literally just have to overwrite the whole fucking thing? God.
I plugged in my PS2 recently, and I've been showing Indie Way of the Samurai, which is one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it looks kind of like shit, it's hard to see in the dark because, like, those were video games back then. But, like, I have no doubt that if you, like, unpacked the entire game, it would be like, what, 1.2 gigabytes? I'm sure there's, no voice acting or anything. But my point is, you bought a game, it came on a disc that you put in your console that didn't require any installation of anything. It just boots up and runs. And that was it. You have the game now. If there's anything added, it's like like for Morrowind, Tribunal, that's like an extra disc you buy. That's like a separate thing. It's not DLC. It was an expansion. Those used to be different things, right? And it's just like not to be any, not to hashtag revert or anything, but like video games used to be better, and just as a medium and as a consumer of video games, they used to be better to experience. And I feel like the only people who really get that, who really understand that now, are, the indie devs who are, they're releasing completely, like Balatro, 64 megabytes. It's not a game I'm playing, but like everybody's talking about it. Everybody's playing it. You get these games that you get it.
It literally
it's cheap, it's small. It runs on everything.
It was literally nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards. It was
right.
it was up there with like Astrobot and fucking like
X and as
and
well
Final
deserved.
Fantasy. Yeah.
Just video games used to be better, and we could get there again, but like
it's because I mean there's a whole discussion to be had about how like video games have gone from like kind of obscure, kind of fun hobby to like, okay, yeah, this is a thing. This is like a thing now, to disgustingly huge business, and the industry has shifted to accommodate for that, and it demands infinite growth. Is something we complained about last year, and that infinite growth means that things have to be done quicker, but also have to be bigger as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
You gotta start beating up C-suite execs to make video games better. Absolutely.
You do.
And I do agree, Code Blue. Like, obviously, and that's not unique to the PlayStation 2. Console games have always, I mean, I guess video games in general, there's always been bullshit, right? Since the very beginning, since the Custer game for the Atari or whatever that was, all the way up to even now, right? On Steam with 60,000 asset flip porn games that you could get for $1. Video games have always had shit in them that's, video games have always sucked, just as like video games used to be good. But I feel like the experience of the average person when it comes to video games used to be better. When I say video games used to be better, that's what I mean. If you were just, a random person going to your local EB Games, RIP, and, buying a $5 copy out of whatever, for whatever console, a PS2 game, a PS1 game, an Xbox game, you could take it home, you could put it in the system, and you could just play it. No internet necessary, all by yourself.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah, and what it's
sorry.
Not what she said. Not what she said. Okay. No, but it's because of this like infinite growth like that keeps happening with shit. And it's like because of that, games have to get bigger, they have to get more complex, and it's like that means that they're even like harder to test and like have to be done like properly, So that's the fucking problem with it. Hello, John. I spent my whole weekend telling my mom the demand for infinite growth has made everything worse. Yeah, no, exactly.
So real.
But it's like, like Way of the Samurai is like, of like smaller game compared to everything. Everything fucking sucks now because everything has to be bigger, has to be done quicker, has to have more money dumped into it and everything. And it's like it has to be done, but there's no time to polish it. And the fact that you can download a patch to, scare quotes, fix it means that things are going to be shoved out the door in a busted state. And this isn't like one thing here, one thing there. We have slowly been frog boiled into purchasing games that aren't done.
And part of the problem there is that QA departments, I'm not going to say they don't exist anymore, but they're not what they used to be, even at studios that have them. These games had to be released finished in a functional state because there was no way to fix it. If the game released and there was something irreparably broken, the studio would go under because of the cost of
precisely.
Like a recall or a lawsuit. Or
because you would have to replace all the discs and shit and and all of that, And Julie has a good point. They've been gutting QA, and also I have heard numerous fucking stories from people who have worked in QA. Who they will say hey, there's this problem, this problem, and then the dev team's like, we know. We can't fix it. We don't have time. Fix the other thing. I'm sorry, but we can't fix it. You can point it out all you want. We don't have time to fix it. It's
and as always,
stupid.
this is yet another problem that can be at its core attributed to capitalism, which infinite growth is part of a problem.
Christ.
But the fact that games cost more to make, they take longer to make, and they are, as far as the execution of them, and the consumer experience, they're worse.
Mm-hmm. God. All right. So that was my grievance. Doom, what's your next grievance here?
I'm going to read exactly what I wrote down.
Okay, please do.
Being involved in a local community organization requires you to talk to people and go outside? Horrible.
Well, what the fuck do you think community means?
No, I knew, but I'm very much so I'm a person who very much believes, put your money where your mouth is, don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk, all that nonsense, right? As somebody who, I'm an avowed socialist, an anti-capitalist, I talk about, vote in your local elections. What happens at the local level matters much more than the federal level. It's important that you know what's going on in your community, that you pay attention to, there's local votes on ordinances all the time, that you know what's going on, not just in your city, but in the part of the city that you live in, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm involved in an unnamed local community organization in my area. And as one of the quote unquote senior members, simply because I've been in it very long, there's a lot, that is expected of me, and there's, resources that I have that other people don't and all that shit. And I believe fully that it's important for not even, I would say especially people like me who, I'm a hardcore misanthrope. I'm very asocial. I hate to go outside. I don't like to talk to people. I don't like social settings. I hate all that stuff. I think it's especially important for people like me to get involved because, it's harder for us, right? And as much as I would like to believe that, I don't need anybody's help, no man is an island, right? And if I'm not involved in my community, then my community cannot help me, right? So
it's the fucking paradox.
But it's annoying, and I don't like
it sucks. It sucks.
I'm doing it. I'm there with a smile on my face. I'm helping. I'm networking. I'm connecting people. I'm setting up events. But it pisses me off that this is necessary as a society. Can we just get to the situation where this has all been handled and I can just be in the breadline with everybody else, please?
I don't. That's the problem with that.
I hate being an agent of change. It's so much work.
I mean, I fucking get that. Because it's a lot of time. There's a lot of times where it's just what happens with it, and what happens is bread line, not red line, Yari. Christ. Also, hi, Casey. You're not there smiling fake. Yo, dude,
but girl,
Spoop's calling you the fuck
idea.
out. Spoop's
you have
calling
no
you
idea
out.
how much smiling I'm painting on my face.
Oh my god. But yeah, there's something to be said by listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't like the fact that I have to talk to people sometimes. I find it to be fucking exhausting as well. But also sometimes it's a case of I have to say something or else nobody fucking will. And it sucks when nobody wants to take charge with something, and then you end up doing it, and then everyone's just like, oh yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
God
Right
damn
there
it.
with you, John. Same game, Doom. Fully believe we all have to be more involved and insist on doing so, but also when a person talks to me when they don't expect it, I'm a fucking goblin trying to find a hole to hide in. Yeah, so I'm part of what's called the onboarding community for the organization that I'm in, which means that I do interviews of prospective new members to make sure that they're not like crypto fash and that kind of thing. And that alone is like minimum one meeting a week, me and one other member, and then a prospective member. And it's just like, I'm glad to do it. We need to get these people in the org. We need to get this stuff handled. But it's like, and again, happy to do it. It needs to be done. The coalition of the willing, if not me, then who, et cetera, et cetera. But like,
But it's aggravating. It's fucking aggravating.
I just wish it didn't have to be me. I wish so deeply. I was telling Spoop literally the other day, after the revolution, I'm going to write a memoir called The Reluctant Revolutionary. It's just going to be about how annoyed I was the whole time.
No, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
also,
I led the charge, but like,
yeah. Also, high pork tree. Yeah. No, you're literally the bit of Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers saying, "All right, I'll go, but I'm gonna complain the whole time." As is your right. Honestly. Yeah. And also Remy saying, "I need to start doing some goddamn research and getting more involved locally. Been looking into the SRA, but outside of that, I haven't learned much. Need to fix that."
Yeah, get involved locally, if not in a formal way, at least like be aware of what's going on around you. Minimum.
Could you read what Johnny just said?
My favorite part of Das Kapital was when Mark said, "By force if necessary." But come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's real. That's fucking real. All right. Should I go now, or you have more to say?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the end of that one. I have more grievances, of course, but okay. What is your next grievance?
Yeah, my next grievance here is yeah. You know what, dude? We talked about this before the stream. I'm gonna bring it up like right now. Hey, folks, if you see someone making a post being like, "Hey, I have commissions open. I'm really having a hard time trying to make rent," or just like, "Hey, I gotta get stuff for this or whatever and everything. I'm just on commissions." Don't fucking reply with, "Oh, I do it, but I don't have any money." It's fucking useless. You are fucking useless. You are a motherfucker. I'm doing on myself. You are a useless motherfucker if you do this. Nobody fucking asked you. Nobody fucking asked you. All right, man? Fucking stop. Fucking stop. All right?
Yeah.
I don't even take commissions, and I'm like, fucking shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I get that maybe you think you're supporting them by being like, "Oh, I love your stuff and would support it if I could, but I can't." No, that's not helpful. They see the notification and they're like, "Oh, I got a commission." It's just somebody being like, "No, I can't afford it." Fuck you.
Go make a friend that you bitch to, okay? Don't tell this to the person, okay?
Yeah. It's like if you go up to somebody, somebody panhandling on the street, you go out of your way to go up to them and be like, "I don't have any money." And then you walk away. It's like, bitch, just don't go over
No one asked you. No one asked you. You are not the main character, all right? Yeah. Fucking shut up. Fucking shut up. Yeah. Yeah, and everyone's saying, you know what helps? Reposting it. Precisely. If you want to help, do that. Just do that, okay? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to fucking do. All right?
What you can. And what you can does not include, "Oh, I would, but it's not possible for me."
Yeah, and you know what? Then you know what? You're not the target audience. You're not the target audience of the post. So get off the post. Yeah. Get off the post. Yeah. I told someone there are silent ways to support the artists that aren't financially. Yeah, but no, but shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Stop making it about you.
Yeah, exactly. That got me the most like cranked up so far. Look at this. But it's fucking like stop. Yeah, you know what? Vixie had the right idea. Vixie said before, what was it? I want to read it posting. Exactly. If you see someone making a post, kill them. No posting. Stop posting. Everyone stop posting, okay?
Everyone stop posting.
Everyone stop posting right now. Yeah, I said cranked up, and now everyone's making cranking off jokes. And you know what? I deserve that. Okay.
Stop posting, start cranking.
So true, Casey. So true. You know what? You got it. This dude's got a dog, brother. Yeah, hog.
Very good.
Shut up, crank it off.
Crank it off.
That's right. No, John did stop. John literally deleted his Twitter 5 years ago and has not gone back. Like
salute.
Yeah, no, for real.
I'm still there, still milk posting.
Yeah. Cranking in 10. Ashely crank. Stop it. Fuck. Look at my resume. 30 plus years of cranking on. Fuck. All right. Doom, what's your next grievance?
So I have been enjoying Stalker 2 overall. I've been having fun. It's, so far a worthy follow-up in terms of, the story and all that stuff. You should have delayed it at minimum another 6 months. It's not finished.
It's not. It's really not.
It's as evidenced by the 600 gigabytes of patches that I've had to download so far. I understand.
And you haven't even played it
already...
in that time. You hadn't even played it in that time. You just downloaded 3 fucking patches.
I understand that, it had already been delayed once. I understand that there's, the pressure of the longer they wait, the companies in the red, they need to release it to recoup costs. And, I'm not saying that, like, business-wise it was the wrong decision, but I'm so fucking sick of video games getting released that aren't fucking finished. Just delay it. I don't care. It's better for everybody. If I've never heard of a game being delayed and thought, ooh. I mean, other than like, crunch. I've always thought it's in terms of the player experience. Okay, well, the game's going to be better then if it had come out sooner.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. No, and I've said that to you, like the fact that that's, I've talked with you and be like, they fucking released this, because I've seen the shit you've been going through, like with playing Stalker 2.
For the most part, it's fine, but there's enough about it that is like, it's not even like you need to sand off the edges. There's just shit about it that's broken. And I'm just like, I know that you knew that this was busted and you released it anyway because you didn't want to delay it again. You wanted it to get out for Christmas. Like, I get it. I don't support it. I don't approve of it. I don't like it. I got the game because I needed to for, that was what I decided I was going to play. But like, if it hadn't been the game that I chose, exactly, Remy, I just would have waited. Like, I'm getting it on PS5, so I'm not getting Veilguard on Steam, but it's already 30% off, like, with the next Dragon Age game. So, like, I would have just waited until it was on sale. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can do better.
True.
Come on, guys.
True.
So
it's gonna be so funny when you are playing Stalker 2 in 2025.
I don't listen. I'm gonna do my damnedest to not have that happen.
Good luck.
The next stream I do, I'm planning to start it. Spoiler alert for the future, guys. Depending on what I can do with my own schedule, I'm planning to start it at midnight.
Oh my god! What?
I'm planning to go either until I'm very clearly like within an hour or two of the end, or until 24 hours has passed, whichever comes first.
Holy wait, really?
Yeah, because I need this game to be done before the end of the year, and then the stream after that will be that will be the last one. So.
Oh my god! Oh, good, Godspeed! Holy shit! Anyway, you know what? It's funny you mentioned that because
drop in and out if they want.
Yeah, that goes into my next grievance, even though it's something I talked about like before. Fuck Twitch, just in general. You and I got a lot into that like last week, like 2 weeks ago actually, on the HRT on my HRT celebration stream as a part of the you should cancel your affiliate contract thing.
Yeah, well, no, there you go.
No, wait, is that?
It's broken.
Or did I?
Waiting.
Or did I do it wrong? Hold on, let me see here. I'm pretty sure it did that. Did I misspell it? No, that I did get it right here. Why the fuck did that not work? That's
check
weird.
Mix It Up.
I'm checking Mix It Up. It's there. Why the fuck is it not playing? Did I turn it off or something? Okay,
you did spell affiliate wrong.
I did or did not?
Only got one L. You did. It only has one L. And you put.
Why is it not working then? What the fuck? All right, whatever. There's the thing. There you fucking. I cannot fucking believe this. Whatever. Okay, that's what I was going for with it. You can watch it. Yeah, whatever. Point is, Twitch fucking sucks. Continues to suck. You know what? Have you noticed a thing that like if a bunch of people start typing in chat, sometimes there'll be a pop-up be like, the chat seems really excited. Would you like to clip this moment?
Oh God, does it do that? I haven't
It
noticed.
does do that. It does do that for some
I feel like my
people.
chat's probably never been that poppin', frankly.
No, well, considering that you set like your raid thing to be like so small, yeah, that's why. Yeah, no, it's just like, don't tell me how to watch a fucking stream, man. All right.
Yeah.
God.
The most hilarious thing was I watched 90% of that video on my phone until the mobile Twitch app crashed.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. Hey,
RIP.
I didn't watch it on YouTube, honestly. I have it on YouTube as well. I should put both links in there. If I could get that command to fucking work. That's my next gripe. Why the fuck didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Word. Fuck! Get me out of here.
Exclamation point, typo out loud. Exclamation point, misspoke.
God damn it. All right, you go now. You fucking go now. You're so fucking smart.
So it's normal for girls. It's normal for eyebrow piercings to heal closed over the course of a couple years. So most people that have eyebrow piercings have to get them redone every 1.5 to 3 years. That's still annoying. It's annoying that happens.
That they close up.
Yeah. So sub-complaint. One of my eyebrow piercings was closing, so I took it out to let it heal. And then I decided the other two that were fine anyway, I've taken them out too. And it did heal closed really fast.
Oh, God.
Specifically because I feel like it will probably only help with job interviews if I don't have eyebrow piercings. And the sub-complaint here is that the fact that it might have mattered at all pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, I feel like the kind of people who would get bent out of shape about that would get bent out of shape about your tattoos, though.
I was wearing long sleeve shirts.
That's true. You don't allow people to see like any skin on your body other than, well, not even on your face. You cover most of your face like whenever you're out of the house.
It's
honestly,
true.
Yeah. Oh God.
Doom's eyebrow piercing is very stretched out. She wears a big black bar through it.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
God, if only, right?
God. Yeah.
Professionalism can eat my ass. So true. And it's just like the way I try to think about it is, it's their loss, right? Obviously, it's my loss because like I need the money, but also like every single person that I've worked with and worked for, both in an employment sense and while I was at gun school, nothing but nice things to say about me. And I'm not saying that just to like punch myself up. I'm a very good worker, whether an employee or otherwise. I'm good at what I do. I learn fast. I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy to work with, impossible to offend, etc. So if you're gonna hire somebody that sucks more and isn't as funny, well, that's your problem.
Gun school? What do you mean gun school? Doom went to gunsmithing school, Hammy Bone. You've been here when she's talked about it.
Where were you, Hammy Bone?
You literally watched the product.
Yeah.
God
I didn't know the heal close fast. Likely can't get him. Then my ear piercings close like 3 times. So, I mean, you can try.
What is this Metal Gear Solid Doom Smith the gun? Jesus.
Tattoo should increase employability. They show you can sit still and take pain for an extended period, meaning you can deal with customers, right? So
that's so true. That's so
Everyone's
true, though.
making fun of Hammy Bone.
Yeah, no, everyone's making fun of my mod right now. Like, remember, he can ban you. He's allowed to do that, all right?
Time out everybody who said something.
Time out the entire chat. I can take it. All right, man. All right. Just saying. You can start. I only ban when it's funny. So true. For true. Could you ban piercings? I guess. Hurt him more.
Hurt me more, snake. Jesus. Hurt me more, dog.
All right. All right. Let me see here. All right, covered that one. All right, checking my notes here. Hey, here's what I don't like. I hate it when people keep bringing up your past and acting like you haven't thought about it and you never feel bad and like, yeah, you feel bad about it, but it's like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I already it happened. Everyone's right. Just like, oh no, you did this. Oh, you blew up a planet. It's just like, fucking shut up. Who fucking cares, man? It's not gonna unblow up the planet, all right?
Mm-hmm,
Leave me the fuck alone.
I see. God. Interesting. I see.
What do you mean interesting? Okay, we've talked about this.
Nothing at all.
Yeah. Fucking.
I do have. I haven't done anything as bad as blowing up a planet, but there are things I've done in my past that nobody else brings up ever, but like it haunts me every day. Especially when it's like things that I didn't when you do something bad or hurtful and you literally just don't even realize that that's what you did until later, and it's like, well, by the time I realized it, it's way too late to do anything about it. So
wait, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you,
like
you've got to
the
give
one
an
that I was
example here.
so there are many such cases, but the one I was thinking about literally the other day is I was in the 7th grade and I was at an acquaintance's house for like a sleepover. And in the morning after at her apartment, the morning after her mom asked, so what do you think of my place? And what I meant by what I said was it's very cozy. It feels very lived in a way that my home doesn't because my mom like it keeps it very sterile. So outside of my room, a lot of it feels very, it doesn't feel like a home a lot of the time. But the way I said it was like, I just, you're like 15, you don't know what words mean. The way I said it, the way it came out was basically like, my mom would never let me keep my house as messy as yours is. But I meant it as a compliment.
Oh
but
my
like,
god!
I
Oh
remember
my
so
god!
clearly, her mom was literally like, "That's enough," and I was like, "Ooh, that came out wrong." And
Oh my no! Holy shit! What?
it was because it was like the most fucked up possible way to
Oh
say
my
it.
god, girl!
And I literally to this day, I'm like, God, she probably thought I was like such an uppity bitch because it came out in the worst way possible. But
Yeah, no,
I didn't mean it that
fucking
way.
great work on that one. Holy
I know,
fuck!
keeps
Oh
me up at night.
man, yeah, no, that's gonna haunt you until the day you die.
Yeah, I didn't get us canceled, Spoop. This was in fact before I had even met you.
Jesus.
Or Pup says, when my family thinks I'm too well adjusted, they remind me of when I was 4 and woke up in the middle of the night to chug glass after glass of water because, and I quote, I'm hungry.
Hungry for that H2O, right?
Sure.
Ashely in the Dragon Ball crew not questioning why Vegeta is there after killing hundreds. Yeah. He's a strong fighter. He's a strong fighter. What's the problem?
Sure.
You acted like the back half of Dragon Ball Z wouldn't have fallen apart if he wasn't there. Come on.
You're right. So I have a handful of experiences, not exactly like that, but similar to that, where I'm just like, it's possible that I'm the only person involved in the situation who still remembers it, but ooh, it cuts me open.
Yeah, well, the worst, well, that's just you. That's a skill issue on your part, okay? That doesn't happen to me, but I certainly have people fucking reminding me of shit. You know?
Oh, well, if there were any survivors, maybe he would feel differently.
Moving on. All right. Next grievance here. Taco seasoning. Why is it bland now? I have noticed, like, going through a bunch of different, like, the packaged, like, taco seasonings. All of them are fucking bland. All of them are fucking bland. I don't know.
The taco seasoning. The taco seasoning we have used in my family since I was a kid is, I believe, McCormick, and I literally just used some a couple months ago, and it still tasted fine. Still tasted good. But yeah.
God damn. I'm just saying though. It's just like it used to at least taste. I'm not saying that it's tasted overly spicy or something like that. It tasted like something, and it's just fucking like nothing now. It's like fucking nothing.
That's a shame.
I don't know why the fuck it's like that. Also, you know what I hate? I hate when people show up late to stream. Hi, Stag. Welcome in.
Lesbian thirst traps on TikTok.
Yeah,
Sounds
no,
good.
that's
horrible.
No, he's been
I'm not on TikTok, but if I were.
No, he's been in hell like recently, honestly. So
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, was the genocide bit on Crown? What do you mean? Like Crown is like on the table. What's the problem? Okay. TikTok thinks I'm a lesbian now, and I'm getting lesbian thirst traps. It's literally the minute they're posted. Well, why are you watching the lesbian thirst traps then?
Could I have your login information for research purposes?
God, if you just buy the store size DIY, it's okay. All right, let me. Am I gonna? What are we?
Yeah,
what are we
let's
gonna
get
do?
the spices shipped to space.
Yeah, get them. First of all, get them shipped to space. Okay. First off, okay. It's not like I can really go shopping other than just like finding another crate somewhere in the station that has shit in it. Okay. I'm stuck with what I have here. First of all, because I'm objectifying women. So true, Stag. So true. Fire from a really large cannon at Ashely. Yeah. You know what fucking happens? Then the fucking laser gets it. All right. We've been over this. Christ. Johnny, thank you for continually shouting out women. Someone has to. God. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Stacks, Doom, you don't want my TikTok. You're going to see a lot of League of Legends.
True. Yeah, not interested.
Hey, hey, Stag, are you still on your phone? I have a feeling Stag's internet is not set up and he's still on his phone. Yeah, he's confirming, yeah. I have a grievance about that. Well,
the Twitch app is brutal. Is that your grievance? Is that the Twitch app sucks shit?
I think the grievance is about the fact that he was this just happened today and I cried. Well, Stag, sorry.
Just happened today.
You should have sent in a grievance then, okay? Maybe later if we have more time. Maybe later you can come on and yell about it. 10 out of 10. How bad is the connection, Stag? I imagine it's 0 because he doesn't have it. No, I think I know that it's the whole thing. I want to be redacted. Yeah, it's 0. Yeah, the Stag was supposed to be getting
until the day I die. So true.
God. But yeah, I'm pissed. And also something else the thing. It's just even if I could go and buy all the ingredients, everything like that, it's okay. So instead of spending what $1.50 on a package of taco seasoning, I'm gonna spend $15 on every bottle of spices to make it myself. It's lunacy.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, almost got shocked by a wire that should not have been live. Well,
good.
Because now you have spices. Now you have too many spices. God.
I mean, spices keep a long time if you keep them dry. So.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't really have the option here. Okay.
Fair enough.
No, cook, whatever. Okay, no, you know what? It was gonna be a while before someone jumped down my throat about a grievance. Okay. All right, whatever. Doom, what's next for you?
I had to replace all 4 tire pressure sensors in my car over Thanksgiving, and it cost $200.
Horrid. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Terrible.
The good news is my car is 10 years old, so it is the second expensive thing just failed because car old thing I've had to fix. Last year I had to replace, not even last year, earlier this year in the summer, I finally had to replace my air conditioner motor, which had been slowly dying over the 2 years prior, and it just finally died. So tire pressure sensors, geek, are so that if you have a slow leak, your car will let you know. It just pops up hey, your tire pressure is low. And there has to be one in each tire. It doesn't show me which tire it is. My car's, doesn't have that shit going on because, who gives a shit? But, and it has saved me multiple times because, you drive over a nail or whatever.
Yeah. Still annoying. Still fucking annoying, honestly.
Still annoying.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm down to my last grievance, Doom.
Okay. Here. I have several more, so.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're going to have to carry it after this.
No
problem. Know what? Actually, no, you should go through. I want to save mine for last here, okay? So, go ahead. So, let's hear him.
Okay, so my stepdad, who has been a great help to me over the years, I'm not going to discount, he's helped me move several times, he's reliable for favors, that kind of thing, but lifelong cop, and you can really tell, and that makes him a bastard.
Fucking gross.
So this particular complaint, he keeps telling me stories where he prefaces a statement with "not to be racist, but," and then he specifies what minority group. Yeah, and then he specifies what minority group was involved, and I'm why point it out? Why did I need to know that this person was X minority? Don't do that. It's not necessary to the story, and it is racist for you to bring it up, actually.
Not to be racist. You fucking are.
Yeah, but
you fucking are.
Yeah, extremely typical cop behavior.
Fucking stupid.
You could have just said that. You could have just said this guy. You didn't have to point out that he was Mexican. That's not important for me to know. Thanks.
Yeah, it's not important to the fucking story, idiot.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
And I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. I wish he would stop.
As you shouldn't be. Do
better.
Yeah. All right. What's up? What else you got? What else?
My phone is officially old enough that this year several apps I had installed have been rendered non-functional because they required an update that I cannot download because my phone is too old. I'm still not going to get a new phone though. So
yeah, of course.
Basically, just
why would you do that?
Why
would you do that? Why would you fucking do that?
As long as I can do the bare, as long as the browser still works, as long as Discord still works, it's kind of it. Oh my God, Luke, where's Luke? Indy. Find out.
Wait, who is Luke? What?
I bought a bracelet at the Kansas City Aquarium over the summer that came with a QR code that let you download an app that would connect you to like a specific animal, and there were different animals for different bracelets. We got a penguin, and it would show you based on like the GPS tag that they wear, you know, where they are, where they've been. It shows you like their path. So we got a penguin named Luke who lives off the coast of Ecuador, but my phone is so old that I could not download the app, so I had
Oh
Indy
my
download it.
fucking god. Well, I
So
mean
she has
that goes to another grievance. Stop making everything in a fucking app. Use a fucking
Yeah.
website.
God,
All
I
right.
know. I
I
agree
know
with
why
Johnny.
you
Stop
have an
buying new
app.
phones.
I know why you have a fucking app. It's because so you can serve me ads that I can't
Harvest my
fucking
data and
block.
shit.
Suck
Yeah.
my
So-
ass.
So my phone is a Samsung Note 8 that I bought when they were new, and it's almost 10 years old now. And it's still like it's got some issues. The screen has like a flickering problem very clearly, like because I've dropped it. When I power it on, it will be flickering really brightly for a while. There is a slowly increasingly large dead zone of pixels where it still like reacts to my touch, but it's just like a black circle on the bottom left. Um, but other than that, like it's still a little slow, but it functionally works fine. The apps that I use on the daily, I still have the old Twitter app, still works fine. It's not X on my end. Discord still works. The browser still works. Camera still works. Phone still works. The music player I use is just like it reads the files off my phone, so no issue
Hold on.
there.
I love Spoop saying, I can't wait to get these problems. It's really good.
So my plan, I have it so that my phone backs up every night when it's charging. And I have a Samsung Note 9 that I bought as a refurb for $250 a couple of years ago, and I charge it every few months to make sure the battery doesn't just get discharged. And when this phone like dies, as in it's not like repairable, or to repair it would be, too much time or too much money, I will transfer everything to the Note 9, which is a phone that's only a year newer. And yeah. Doom describes this phone the way people describe their grandparents' geriatric little dogs that they refuse to let die.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the animal
it
tracker is
really
no
is.
longer receiving a signal. Did
Oh.
Luke get eaten by something?
Oh my god! Maybe you would have known if you fucking I got a phone that can download the app.
Indy,
He's
you'll have to
dead
send me a
forever. He's
screenshot.
dead forever, and it's your fault.
I can't believe Luke died. I'm genuinely
Luke died,
sad.
and it's your fault.
Yeah, Indy, send me a screenshot so I can see.
Oh man. Yeah, you could have warned him.
That's sad.
You could have stopped this. You could have stopped this.
Yeah.
You could have warned him.
Well,
if you
it's
had the
not
app.
honestly. You guys should blame Indy.
No,
because he's
Indy,
the one who's
it's
supposed to be
dead.
checking him.
Luke is dead, Indy. Okay, I know it's your
How dare
girlfriend,
Doom
but
kill
Luke is
Luke.
fucking dead.
The app is like he probably just lost the tracker. Don't worry. Well, we're all worried. R.I.P. Luke. Can I get some F's in the chat for Luke?
F's
or
in
at least
chat
his
for Luke.
tracker.
07's in chat for Luke. Come on, we do 07s here. We do 07s. We don't do F's.
Mhm.
We're not. But that's for gamers, all right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for 07s
Yeah.
in chat for Luke.
Very good.
Chat,
The
07s
flip side
for
of
Luke.
this, though.
Luke, that's gonna be our raid phrase. It's gonna be about Luke. LUC. Why LUC? Why? Where's the K? Where's the K?
Who? Oh man, I don't know.
God. I thought of a grievance, by the way. I thought of one here.
Okay.
So as you know, like earlier this year, everyone finally decided to leave X the Everything app and go to Blue Sky, and it's been great.
Uh-huh.
And then there are some people who just fucking refuse to do it, and it's like, well, I just never see their posts anymore, and they're just like, well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna get around to it. And I'm like the laziest people in my social circle switched over to Blue Sky, and you won't fucking do it. Come on.
I'm being really funny on Twitter, you guys.
Who says this is about you? This is about fucking Paranoid, okay? Paranoid, you motherfucker. Get on Blue Sky, all right? How the fuck are we supposed to coordinate collabs through Twitter, idiot? God.
I have tweeted such bangers as energy drink cans are too big.
Yeah, no, I did
Mike
see
and Ike's-
that. I did see that.
Mike
If
and
I
Ike's
was,
are-
hey, listen, if I was still on Twitter, I would have quote tweeted that with I'm always fucking saying this.
Hmm. I have tweeted Mike and Ike's are jelly beans if jelly beans didn't suck most of the time.
That's an objectively wrong take.
I have tweeted the gas station pump is for pumping your gas. If you stay parked there afterwards to do other things, I'm blowing up your car with my mind.
Okay.
And other such things.
Okay, but like what
No.
you telling me someone's supposed to like when they're done pumping their gas, just to get in, turn on the car, drive 20 feet to park it elsewhere?
Yes. because other people need to use the gas pump, Ashely. You are not the main character, sorry to say.
How dare you take what I said earlier and use it against me? What the fuck is with you?
Doom's milk posting is the only good Twitter practice because good luck making a good ice scraping thing.
Yeah, honestly. God. Hey, hold on. What did Casey say that Juliet's taking notes on? Pumping your shit at the gas station. God. Anyway, yeah, no, Doom, it's really annoying that you won't swap over to Blue Sky, but I'm not going to ask you to because honestly, trying to convince you to do that sounds like torture. It sounds like torture.
I commit to the bit. I'm a bit committer.
Yeah, to try to talk
you
in,
on Twitter.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If given a choice between doing that or ripping my dick off and throwing it into the airlock, I'm ripping my dick off and throwing it into the airlock.
Good. I'm glad you've come to see reason.
No, I wouldn't say that. Okay.
Blue Sky does work on my phone. I have.
Well, thank God.
I just don't really look at it unless I'm making a post. So
you know that all of us are there. Literally, all of us are there.
Yeah. Every time I go on, because I get notifications when I'm tagged in something. That's kind of the only time I go look. So the reason I look at Twitter, as I've said before, is because I have post notifications on for specific people. There is no way to do that on Blue Sky. If there were, I would be on Blue Sky more. But until they add post notifications to like remind me, hey, this person posted, go look, I'm not gonna do it. So if you want me to be on Blue Sky, tag me in every post you make. I'll see it then. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna start doing that. Also, you know what? Blue Sky needs to implement private accounts. Can you just fucking get over yourselves and do that? All right.
Sure.
I'm already upset about the 1 minute video limit, but like, give us private accounts first, okay? Let's do that. All right.
Yeah.
Please.
I will say the flip side of my phone being too old to use X app. The other side of this, which is really funny, is I have a different phone, which is like a brand new phone that doesn't have this problem, of course. It's only got like 10 apps on it, obviously, because it's for work. But there's this thing called Cerakote, which is an airbrush
it's
applied.
for work. What work?
I know, right? It's aspirational. So there's this stuff called Cerakote, which is an airbrush applied ceramic paint that you apply on not just guns. It's also used for like automotive purposes and stuff. But it comes basically not activated. You have to add a catalyst to it. What's that?
Okay.
You have to add a catalyst to it, and that activates it. And you can't add the catalyst to the whole bottle. It has to, because otherwise it'll ruin the whole bottle unless you plan to use it. So there's specific ratios, and the ratios are different for every kind of paint because the colors are all formulated in a special way. So there's an official mix calculator app where you select the paint and then you select how much you're going to use, and it tells you exactly how much catalyst to put in. The mix calculator app is so old that you cannot download it on the newer phone.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I've never had that happen before.
Are you fucking fuck off? Oh my God.
So I still have it on my normal actual phone, but I can't put it on the phone that theoretically I would be using for.
You know, I was gonna make fun of you for like being in this sort of situation where you have to have multiple phones for multiple things because you're an insane person. But no, it's just kind of happening to you as well.
Yeah, and also I do think genuinely that it would be really funny. Like I get the job, I'm in the gun shop, I'm Cerakoting something, and they're like, oh, I need to know exactly the ratios, and I pull out a secret extra phone from a hidden pocket, and I'm like, oh, here, and they'd be like, sorry, what?
Couldn't they make a fucking chart or something that you could refer to? All right, like a printable chart.
You can do it on the website too, but like then you have to like be on the website. Exactly.
God.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right.
I know.
Any more grievances?
Yes. Indy and I got a PlayStation 5 last month, and we are both still active users of our PlayStation 4s, so the muscle memory is still very much there and a very clear awareness of the UI experience on the PS4. Every single UI change that the PS5 made is at best a lateral change, and at worst, which is the case for most of them, inferior. It's worse. It's more complicated. It takes more steps to do things. The PlayStation 5 user experience and user interface and UX, yeah, that whole thing, it's not just annoying, it's actively bad. Like, it sucks. It pisses me off to use. Like, we're playing the games is fine, but then every time we have to back out and use the actual dashboard thing, I get pissed off because it's like, why did you change this, first off? And B, why did you change it just to make it worse? Every single part about it is fucking stupid.
Hey, John, what do you mean by the power button situation? There's a power button situation with the PS5?
Probably.
Oh God.
I powered it on with the button one time when I set it up, and now I just use the controller to do it every time.
Ryan has a good point. Why do console digital storefronts take so long to load? That's a good fucking point. If that's the only place we're gonna be able to get games, why do they take so fucking long to load? Nintendo.
Yeah.
The eShop is fucking torture to open up.
The PS4 and Switch start lagging where I'm just looking. The endless, we need our investors to think we're innovating approach to software dev sucks, immense dick and cock. Exactly. And you did it at my birthday dinner, so doubly worse.
All right. What else? I am saving my last grievance until you're done. So
Right. Everything is too expensive, but I want to focus critically here on fast food.
Yes.
People have been saying, and they're all
thank you. Oh my God, I was talking about this with Ecto last night. Oh my God, please.
People have been saying, and they're all correct to say, that when getting a fast food meal costs just as much as a sit-down restaurant, just fucking go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Get the carry-out or whatever if you don't want to eat there. But if it costs you exactly as much to go to Taco Bell as it would to go to Chili's, fucking go to Chili's. It's better food anyway.
I'm
sick of it.
The fact that a Dave's double meal is $15 is lunacy. Fuck off.
Every time I go to Taco Bell, I enjoy the food itself, but I'm old enough to remember when a Taco Bell taco was 40 cents, and now it's almost $2 for one. And I'm like, in what world is that worth $2? First of all, I don't believe that your
bring back dollar menus. Bring back dollar menus.
Dollar menus aren't even a thing anymore, right? Nothing costs a fucking dollar. It's ridiculous. We need to be, committing some felonies about this, and I'm not going to get more specific, but CEOs need to live in fear, and that's all I'm going to say.
Well, some of them are.
It is cheaper to get takeaway from my local family-owned Cantonese place than to get a KFC. Exactly.
Fuck. God.
And do you guys remember when Subway was doing the $5 footlong? Do you guys remember? That you could get a footlong for $5?
We remember.
Never again.
Yep.
Thank you for the
Martin.
shout out.
Hi, Martin. Thanks for coming through.
Martin.
Hope the move is going okay. I imagine you have grievances about that.
Right. I remember in college, I would be the friend who would most often pay for the food of my friends because I could afford it. And I remember so clearly, I would go into Taco Bell and get their $10 box that was a dozen tacos, and we would just sit there, and we'd sit there and eat the tacos for a few hours, get a little drunk. And now, if you were to get that now, it'd be $30, and it's what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
A big part of it is that they pour money into shitty marketing that has zero returns, that big event Taco Bell did for the Cheez-It thing. Yeah, advertising. Here's the thing. Not to bring everything back to you should cancel your affiliate contract.
Hold on. But real quick, Martin's saying fuck landlords because Martin has to go. So I just want to get that in real quick. Yeah, fuck landlords.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Martin.
Yeah, Martin, thank you for coming by. And just my heart goes out to you because fuck landlords. Fuck landlords. God. God. Mao did nothing wrong.
Was
so
right
true, Johnny.
Exactly.
So true, Johnny.
Shaking your hand, Johnny. Same brain.
Yeah, no. Thank you for pinning your own post, Johnny. God. Okay.
Johnny knows when he says the right thing.
Yeah.
God, what was I gonna say? Oh, so not to bring everything back to how everyone should cancel their affiliate contracts, but
oh no, let's do it. Let's talk about it loudly.
Here's the thing that companies do not want you to realize, because it would collapse several industries and get a lot of people who should be unemployed. But advertising is a scam. Full stop. The amount of money spent on advertising versus the return on it is infinitesimal. It's literally points of a single percentage point of how many people see an ad that actually follow through on it. And the only reason that advertising makes any money is because the companies that are paying for the advertising have all this overhead that it doesn't matter to them, basically, that they're not getting any kind of return on their investment, first off. And second off, the companies that sell the advertising, that's where the money is, right? Is to sell advertising. And you can see it if you buy advertising on somewhere like YouTube. You'll pay $2,000 to run an ad X amount of times for for 3 or 4 days, and they will show you. You'll literally be able to see it was shown to 1 million people, and it will be less than 1% of people actually clicked through. And even beyond that, like the people who click through might not have actually followed through on whatever the call to action was, buy the thing, subscribe to the thing. And it's just like it's all, they're just trading money, they're in between one another for basically no result, and making everyone's lives worse in the process, except for the people who are getting
Don't
paid.
be part of the 1%. Don't listen to ads. Don't look at ads.
And don't refuse to, if you see, like, best case scenario, if you see an ad for something that you think, oh, I actually do want to look into this, private browser, separate window, look it up on your own. Do not click the ad. Do not follow through on that. Don't support that at all.
No.
It's just
fucking don't. Fucking
I've been
do
contacted
not.
by 3 different companies to transfer my utility bills to the new place on my behalf, and they're all scams. That's God. Yeah.
Got the affiliate command
with the movie
working. Gotta work.
industry
Got
right
the
now.
affiliate command working. Gotta working. Fine.
Very good.
Yeah. See an ad become
One of the big
1%
issues
more
with the
the
movie
Joker.
industry right now, a large amount of spend is on adverts. Arizona literally doesn't raise their prices because they don't spend money on advertisements. Yeah, advertising, it's a trick, it's a joke, it's a ploy, it's a scam. And
sucks.
you can a better world without advertisements is possible. The state of Vermont, it is illegal to have billboard advertisements. The rest of the country could be like that. Yeah, the rest of the world could be like that.
That actually fucking whips. Honestly.
Yeah, I think Prince Edward Island also no billboards, and there's the city of Sao Paulo doesn't have no billboards. This is in Brazil, but they dramatically decreased the amount of advertising that was able to be put on the sides of buildings, and it's just like at minimum it's a beautification thing, right? But at maximum it's like, wasn't there a whole fucking thing when cell phones were new that we're not supposed to be like looking at the phone, but it's okay if I look at the sign? That's okay. I can't look at my phone to read a message, but I can read an ad for McDonald's. That's okay. If I crash into somebody because of that, that's fine. That's no problem. And don't even get me started on screens in cars. That's a completely different conversation. But
this is why I say, do not advertise to me. And you should say it too. Do not advertise to me. Okay? I don't care if it makes you feel awkward to say this thing, but it's like, do not advertise to me. And yes, Ryan, a Pi hole. Yeah, that is something I've been meaning to set up.
You should get a Pi hole if you can.
Yeah, now, if you can get a Raspberry Pi and you can set up a Pi hole, you should fucking do it. Because a Pi hole just blocks ads before they even get to your fucking computer.
Yeah. So
and there is a way to there's a way to set up a VPN that like it'll work with your phone too, even when you're away from home. That's real. That's real, like next level nerd shit too. Yeah.
For those who don't know, a Pi hole is basically something that you set up at the entry point of your internet to all your other devices, and it strips out advertising and tracking and all that before you even see it, and it keeps a log of how much shit it's cutting out. You would be astounded by how much shit like your smart TV is trying to do, for example. I don't have a smart TV because my brain's really big.
Don't get a smart TV, okay?
Don't get a smart TV.
Don't get a smart TV.
If you can at all avoid it, get a dumb TV. Absolutely. I have the TV. I'm here at my folks' place. The TV up here is a smart TV, and every time you turn it on, it's like, do you want to connect to the internet? And I'm like, no, you don't get to know what the internet is. You don't get to have any idea.
Oh, that's the right idea. Get a CRT. There we go.
Exactly. So true.
You're in a CRT. There we go.
Yeah, right there. The TV ain't so smart if it needs an app to turn on. So true.
Yep. Ugh, fuck you. I'm a citizen of Roku City. Well, there's a lot of things wrong. Well, Stag, have you considered that maybe divine punishment has been coming for you and you need to change your ways? That was really mean. That was really fucking mean. Oh my god. I was really fucking mean.
Roku City does not.
Jesus Christ, Remy!
Roku City does not require you to connect.
And then Stag went back into lurking. God.
You can get a Roku stick, and the stick connects to the internet. Or if you wanted to have a really big brain and bypass all that shit, get a PlayStation 4. Genius. It's a DVD player and a console, and it has all the Amazon Prime and all those other related apps. You have it all. It's great. And then you have a PlayStation 4. Wishing Drama back to life so you can purchase Country of Roku users.
Law Auto, welcome. Makes more sense to attach a tuner to a big PC monitor and to get a smart TV. Yeah, no, you could do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was Roku with that zero internet though, but I was holding my tongue.
God. Screaming, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!" God. But none of us can hear him.
All right.
Okay, so this is my final grievance.
All right, please.
This one it's not as profound as maybe it's going to sound, but this is something that I think about a lot, and I've said it multiple times on various places of the internet. But I'm gonna do a lead up here. So when people talk about in history, they're talking about the stars and the stories behind constellations and how much of mythology deals with the things that we saw in the sky. If you've ever been, for example, driving out in the desert where there's no light pollution and you see the Milky Way, like the actual shape of it, the color of it, the sky used to look like that everywhere, right? There's a story of I believe it was New York where there was a huge power outage and people started calling the police saying there was something in the sky because they had never seen the Milky Way before and they were afraid of what they were seeing.
Oh my
And I
god.
I feel so deeply. I'm gonna cry about this. I feel so
Oh,
deeply that light pollution is something that has removed people's ability to imagine the cosmos
it's
and
it's
something
depressing.
something bigger than themselves.
It's
And I feel
fucking
like
depressing.
if more people had seen the night sky without light pollution, there would be a concerted movement that the right to see the sky is something that we as humans should be demanding. I don't know why this makes me so emotional, but I get really mad
No,
about
it's
light
because
pollution in particular
no, it's
because it's like
because it
a more
sucks.
beautiful
That's
world is
why.
possible. A more beautiful world is right there, right?
Hmm.
And it's not it's wasteful energy-wise first off. It's terrible for the migratory patterns of birds. And this is fixable, right? There have been cities who put in this program where it's like, you need like streetlights and stuff, but they're built in a way where it's shielded up, right? The light only goes down and it
Hmm.
can't completely obviously undo light pollution because there's still like the lights coming out of buildings and all that stuff, but it does a lot to go towards that. And I just feel like if it's such a profound experience to be able to see the sky. Every time I drive out west to go visit family in Utah, if I have time, I take like a whole day and I just go out to the desert so you can see it. And I feel like it's just there's something so profound about it that it makes people so disconnected from nature, and it makes people so. I just feel like it would be easier to rally people towards environmental causes in general if they knew what was right above them that they can't see because of these systems that are built for profit and really nothing else. The lights are built the way they are not because it's energy efficient but because it's cheaper to build it that way. And so much of life, including, circling back to advertising or anything with fossil fuels, like a better world is possible, a better world is easy to get to in theory, but because of money and institutional power, it's not going to happen unless people realize what they're missing out on. And I just, you know,
No,
people should
it's
be allowed to see the
yeah.
stars.
Everyone in chat is being supportive of you on this, by the way. Like everyone
Thanks.
is on your side on this. Like it's
Thanks.
yeah. Oh god.
I've been December is the month that my bird died. So
Yeah.
December is a particularly difficult month for me. So I've just been thinking a lot about the sky and getting really upset.
No, that's it.
But yeah,
Man.
not us ruining the environment for profit. This caused the Dust Bowl. Spoof's been reading a lot of like the Dust Bowl history
Wait,
and
really? What?
novels lately. So, yeah,
Why?
so
It's such an
well,
odd thing to get into.
sometimes you just get on a wild hair up your ass about some particular part of American history. And to be fair,
Yeah,
I
that's
do
true.
think to bring it back down a little bit, I do think that people reading about like how the Dust Bowl, for example, how shit crazy how it was back then. I feel like it does help put things seem bad right now on account of like the political situation, etc. But I feel like reading about the Dust Bowl or the heyday of the civil rights movement, all that stuff. I feel like it helps to put into perspective that like yes, things are terrible right now. I'm not going to say that they're not. They're not nearly as bad as they could be, and they're not the worst they've been. So don't give up, etc. As
Yeah,
someone who lived
exactly.
in Alaska briefly as a kid and got to see the Northern Lights, I feel this deeply, dude. Yeah, word. Swoop's always on
Yeah.
a journey. So true.
God, I mean, I don't know if I could follow that one up. I should have let you go last with that one. Um,
No, go for it. Go for it. Let's bring the mood
yeah,
back
yeah.
up.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Let me bring it back up here.
Yeah. Get mad about light pollution, guys. You should all take this
You should
deeply
be.
into
You
yourselves
should
and get
be.
mad about light pollution.
I can look out at space like all the time here, and it's fucking great. And y'all can't
Yeah.
see it. Y'all can't fucking see it here.
There's so many colors up there, and all you can see is the light of satellites in a city, and that's
It's
rough.
fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my grievance is with the corporation. More anti-capitalism from fucking me here, but I have a problem with interplanetary shipping North Star, IPSN. Fucking answer my fucking emails. I have one of your hunks of fucking metal in my fucking space station here, and I can't fucking turn it on, and you don't answer my fucking emails. I've tried calling the support number, and that's a fucking death loop, let me tell you. Okay? Fucking nothing ever happens. I'm fucking sick of this. Answer my fucking shit. All right? I don't want to bring it up on air, but I'm bringing it up on air. You know, this is like the equivalent of tweeting about shit, like, at a company. But it's like fucking, I got a mech I can't use. Fucking answer my emails, you dickheads.
Are you sure you have the right email address? Are you getting like mailer demon responses that?
No,
like,
I'm not. I'm getting jack and
bucks?
shit back. Okay, once in a while I get a "we received your email" like response. Okay.
Hunk of metal. Come on, Ashley. Her name is Cass/Ember.
Oh my god! I am not talking about her. I am not talking about her. That's a completely different corporation that I have a problem with. All right, I'm not even talking about that one. Better luck getting a hold of a Horus cell. No, Juliet. A Horus cell will kill me. A Horus cell will fucking kill me. What are you talking about? Christ. Ugh. All right. I think all right. I feel like we've emptied the coffers here. Ugh. I feel like I've drained some of the venom out of my fucking soul here. Ugh. I'm not done though. We're not done. We still gotta cake Vera ones, but we've been going for a while here. So
Yeah.
this is already gonna be longer than last year's. Doom, do you mind if we take a quick break here before we get into the emails? Yeah, folks.
I'll drink some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water too. Have a little snack. Folks, we'll be back in a few minutes, and we will be reading through the emails of the viewer submitted grievances. All right. Yeah. Hammy was like, back, Sue. Hello, Doom.
Hello.
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 Hi. I have acquired something here.
Oh yeah. What's on tap?
This is a Schweppes ginger ale. Yeah. Spook, what the fuck have you linked here? Oh my, I'm not.
It's the song "Dust Pneumonia Blues" by
Dust
Woody
Pneumonia
Guthrie.
Blues. Okay, all right.
Told you she's Dust Bowl pilled.
God. All right. So folks, we're gonna get into the next segment here. Let me just bring us back in. You feeling all right, dude? We doing all right?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling it? All right, cool. Let me swap us over.
I'm feeling it.
Hello? Hello, folks. Yeah, God. Squid timed that perfectly. Holy shit.
Very good, Squid. Very
God.
good, Indy. Get on.
Well, speaking of throwing stuff. Y'all think you're so clever by, like, just throwing more envelopes, like, in the middle of that. You think you're just fucking sneaking them in there. Like, come on.
I don't think anything will ever beat when we,
When you almost crashed the stream.
yeah. Me and I think Stag it was.
It was you and
taking the
Stag.
bit
Yeah,
rate.
no, I remember
Yeah.
distinctly. It was you and Stag doing it, and you did it so much that, like, it was going at, like, 1 frame a second.
I laughed just remembering it.
Yeah, and people are using the pecan light tube throw now, which is good because it's not as loud as the other ones, honestly. Also, it's funny. It's funny to see the pieces. One is stuck on my head.
No, it's
One
not.
is stuck on my fucking head. Whatever. All right. You can email the show at ashlymiami69@gmail.com or via Retrospring at ashley.party or on Blue Sky at ashlymiami. I do not use Twitter anymore. Or ashlymiami.tumblr.com. All right. We have Doom, we got a decent amount of emails from people airing their grievances
Hell
to
yeah.
us. Some are long, some are short. I might ask you to help with reading out some of them here. But let's see. Ashley, you have the coolest stream on Twitch. Thank you. You can praise. You can listen. I love compliments. I really do, and I sincerely appreciate that. We are not here to be nice, though. All right. Thank you for clipping that, Vixie. Thank you. A lot to play about this year. Oh, is there ever? Is there ever? All right.
God, yeah.
Yeah. See ya, chat. That's how you accept a compliment. Yeah. Actually, Doom. I'm just gonna go here real quick. There's like an epidemic among people, especially in the VTuber space, where you compliment them and they're like, "Oh, it's not that good, actually." And like that sort of shit. And I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Okay. Just fucking take a compliment. Say, "Hey, that's nice." Stop fucking telling me I have shit taste. All right.
Sure.
If I say your stuff is good, that means it's good. Stop telling me it isn't, dickhead. That's all. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. So, first email here. I'm getting extremely tired of seeing things named using the same overused words. Mercenary organizations that are just called the Guild. Towns and worlds called Arcadia. Planets named Gaia or Terra. Big towers called the Citadel. Undead ghost towns called the Necropolis. Fighting arenas called the Pit or the Crucible. People need to start using more creative words and stop naming things the same thing. How do you feel about this one,
agree.
Doom? Yeah, you agree? Yeah.
I agree with this. Yeah, I'm fully a person who like gets into my own bonkers about naming shit, stupid shit. Even
Yeah.
if it's a reference to something else, like at least do that, right? I have a in a setting that I'm building. Shout out to Indy who will play this in 2045 when it's finished. There's a
God.
there's a magical city called Tricorum, which is a reference to the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Like, but
Yeah,
it's not,
God,
it's not called the, the whatever. Like, it's not hard to be more creative than the default, right?
Yeah, no, it's stupidly easy. It's stupidly easy, actually, as it turns out.
Yeah.
God. No. It's real easy. You can literally name things whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. I was looking for a name for a mech garage that wasn't garage or hangar. I suggested the Iron Garden. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's good.
There's an art to giving something the noun name, and people are very much not practicing that art. Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
It's
fucking
all
true.
the and then words that have already been used.
Yeah.
Boo, boo.
I do want to
Get a
say,
thesaurus if you must, but like the internet is available to you. You know.
yeah, I do want to say though, the one exception I will make is the one cited in here with the pit for a fighting arena, because you know what? There's a style of fighting called pit fighting. So you are allowed to name something the pit because people fight in it, and that is their style of fighting in it. Just give it a. It's just like, the pit should be in the nickname, not the name. Pit fighting. Yeah. I gotta. No. Casey, not that kind of pit fighting. Come on, okay. Grow up. Everyone grow up. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about guys like Tank Abbott. Shut up. God damn it. There's another grievance for you there. Not everything is like that. Get off my ass. Yeah. Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo. No, Pit Fighter, it was for Super Nintendo and also for arcades. That game sucked shit. That game sucked fucking shit. Fuck you, Midway. Fuck you. No, Hammy Bone. That is what Casey was implying, I assume. And if that's not what she was implying, if that's not what Casey was implying, well, then I'm saying that that's what they were implying, okay? Anyway. Hey, the Amiga version of Pitfire is even worse. Yeah, no, it's if you ported your game to the Amiga, I'm sorry, it sucked. All right? Original games were fine. How could you dare accuse me of being a horrid pervert? God. Why do you fear the truth? God. All right, but we agree with this grievance, Doom? You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
absolutely.
Cool. All right. Anyway, next email here. This is from Juliet. This was sent to the email address here. So.
This is very good.
Yeah. No, this is
So
I did not
this
take this screenshot. This is a Blue Sky
She put
post.
this together and sent it to you.
Yeah,
so
no, this was sent to AshelyMiami69 at gmail.com. All right.
It says, I realize that as much as I've taken to calling myself a heel lately, I don't really think that's it either, because I'm way too vocal about supporting my friends for that to be true. Is there a word besides shithead for someone who cares about people but also enjoys being fake mean to them constantly?
And
you responded with the Wikipedia article, Sundar.
Yeah. And when she did reply to that with just, on Blue Sky, with just, hey.
Yeah,
just,
I mean,
hey, period.
Seems right to me.
Yeah. Fuckers, all of you. And then she did just send this in. I only do things if I only say who sent something in if they sign it, but it's like, you send in a screenshot with that, and it's like we know who sent it. We know who sent it. Someone didn't send it on her behalf here, so
right.
And what do you mean, sigh, Juliet? You sent it in. You knew it was going on air. You knew this was going on air, all right? The dictionary is right there, Juliet. Yeah, it's on Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia anyone can edit,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
They're on their Begathon shit, right?
They are on their
Begathon
shit right now. It's kind of annoying, yeah. You're proving their point. Look out. God. No, we love Juliet here. Thanks for watching the show. For once, it's not me. For now. Next email.
We'll
all right.
see.
All right. Do you want to read this or should I read it?
Sure. No, I'll read it.
Go for it.
I've never seen this before, so grievance.
Yeah.
This year, the Uzumaki anime finally came out after 5 years of development. We don't know all the details, but we do know the production got screwed over by execs, no surprise, and they had the choice of releasing only the first episode and leaving the planned 4-episode miniseries unfinished, or having the other 3 episodes look worse. They decided that finished is better than unfinished and released the full series. The first episode was beautiful, no notes. The other three had a big drop in quality in the animation, but the music, script, and acting maintained. Also, as one of the 20 people who watched Junji Ito Collection, I was blown away with how they actually managed to squeeze all of Uzumaki into 4 episodes without sacrificing either the quick pace needed to get through the whole thing or the slow feeling of each chapter's build-up. They just make multiple chapters happen at once. None of the individual chapters feel rushed, but you're going through like 5 an episode. Genuinely a really good way to adapt it. Also, the series has an original ending which acts as an epilogue to the manga's ending, and it works. They bookend it. Overall, I'd call it a 7.5 out of 10, even with the quality drop. Now, for my grievance. Anime accounts thought this was worse than dog shit. They only posted clips of the worst quality scenes, zooming in on shit that was clearly meant not to be focused on, putting funny captions on cuts where there was genuinely nothing wrong. It was so damn annoying. The other episodes weren't as beautiful as one, sure, but they were not the Kuzo anime these chuds think it was. These idiots ain't seen real Kuzo, and that's because they watch seasonal trash thinking it's gourmet. These fuckers don't even watch shoujo anime. They know nothing. It pisses off a real Kuzo connoisseur like me. I watch Brynhilder in the darkness, damn it! Most of these words mean nothing to me, but
yeah, no, it's and also Vixie was like, oh man, support, and then realized that she's being called out here. I didn't read the rest of this. Oh no, I'm the anime accounts. I'm a fucker. No.
no.
But like,
what is Kuzo? I've never heard of this.
I'm
not,
Kuzo
as Indy said, fully 2 hours ago. I am anime illiterate.
Yeah, Kuso is short for kusage, which basically means shit. Like,
oh, okay.
So, yeah. It's also like a term is that kusage is used. Literal. I think the literal translation of it is shit game. Yeah, so Kuso does mean to like shit. Yeah, so it's like games that are like in Japanese gamer culture, calling something kusage is like a game that's like so garbage, but like people play it anyway because they like it. You know? Yeah.
Sure.
So
That's
it's
funny.
like
Yeah.
People have said a game like Illbleed is kusage because it's a very janky, shitty game, but people love it nonetheless because it has a lot of heart in it. You know?
Mm-hmm,
Like if I wanted to be really pretentious about it, I would say that I have played a lot of kusage in my time. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that like while I have not watched the Uzumaki anime, the second half of this I think buys into some touches on something that kind of pisses me off with it, which is that everyone thinks they have to be funny online. Everyone thinks they have to be funny, and if they find something that, like, they can make fun of, even the slightest bit, whether it's deserved or not, they'll jump all over it and run it into the fucking ground, you know? It's not one thing to, like, look at the anime and look at the Uzumaki anime and be like, huh, what happened with that? Everyone felt the need to be like, oh, it's so terrible. Oh, let me zoom in on this thing here. Let me do that. You know, everyone is just picking easy targets to try and be funny about it, and it's fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying because, like, guess what? Not all y'all are that funny. Nobody has to be fucking funny. All right? You can just chill out. Fuck. Why don't we go back to...
You don't have to have something to say.
You don't have to have something to say. You know, just because, like, the internet gives everyone a voice. Stop abusing it. All right? World peace could be achievable. Everyone that thought they were funny were actually funny. Yeah.
So true.
And guess what? A lot of people who are actually funny, they don't talk all the time about it. Yep. If you have to try to be funny, you're not funny. Straight up. If you're trying to be funny, you're not going to be funny. I am that funny. Sorry to mess you. See, Vixie gets it. I'm that funny too. You're that funny, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have that picture I use.
yes. A picture I've sent to other people as well. And also, I want to say something here that if you're not funny, that's fine. It's not a moral failing, even though you think that. Even though you think that, Doom.
I do not think not being funny is a moral failing. I think it's a character flaw.
Yeah. Being funny involves getting away with it, and a lot of y'all are getting ID'd in the police lineup.
Very good, Johnny. Very good.
Oh, man. Vixie's the funniest person here. Sorry, gamers. That's not true. It's my show. I'm literally right fucking here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just...
What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, Doom just timed out at Ethan. Frame perfect. Oh God. Got Evo moment 37. God. Okay, you know what, Doom? In this moment right now, you are the funniest person on the stream.
Thanks.
For now. I'm allowing it for now.
For now.
I will be the funniest one later. All right. Next. Yeah, so, next email. Here. Festivus. Hi, Ashely. Long-time listener. First-time caller. Why the fuck does my mom have a framed photo of Ground Zero next to my graduation photo? Love.
It's a
AOL.
metaphor.
Yeah, so... Yeah, hey, Doom, you see that big empty space there?
Yeah. Oh my god!
She sent the photo! She sent the photo!
Dude, what is wrong with your mom?
What is wrong with her mom?
From New York?
No! Her mom is from Florida!
Okay.
Shout out women from Johnny!
Thank you, Johnny. All right, I have two. Is your mother funny enough that this could be a joke?
Kids are mom. Yeah,
exactly.
Spoop
Exactly.
at the same time. At the same time.
Yeah, because it's possible that this is just really funny.
No,
so
and from what I can tell, it is not. It is that she is not funny.
Then I think, unfortunately, this is camp.
No, it is tacky. It is tacky. Not derogatory.
Specifically being next to the graduation photo.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me the most with it. You know, I think your mom should travel. Here's the oh my god!
What's happened in my life? AOL's mom.
Oh my god!
Two proudest moments.
Oh
very good.
God. Oh. God. Oh.
Not very good.
Ryan knocking it out of the park here. It hurts.
Excellent.
God.
Excellent.
Oh man. Listen, like this sort of shit needs to fucking stop. It needs to fucking stop, folks. Like, Christ almighty. Oh, you need to stop doing this. Like, really, it's brutal. How did we get to roasting AOL for this?
We're roasting AOL's mom.
Yeah. Well, no. Ryan did very, very, very distinctly just fucking like... Like, absolutely pick up the 2'5" AOL and throw her directly into the dumpster with that one. Like, absolutely dunked her there. Sorry, no.
Almost as sad as 9/11.
Yeah, no, Jesus Christ. It was, no, I'm sorry, Hell, you caught the biggest fucking stray on this one. Like...
If you could ask your mom why she has that photo and report back to us, that'd be great.
Please do, if you could. You know, this kind of reminds me of oh, God. No,
your mother saw
sucks.
You graduating and said that this is like Twin Towers flying into your soul, or whatever it was that guy said.
God. Oh, God.
It's two jets flying into the Twin Towers of your soul, I think is what that guy said.
Jesus Christ. No, this sucks. This fucking sucks so bad. This sucks so bad. I'm sorry, Hell. I can't believe you're... She built her house
with shit. She built the house with shit, so to keep it real, she hung a picture of 9/11.
Yeah, hanging up a picture of Ground Zero to reset the vibes in my house. She says my stepdad took
She
the
said
photo.
my stepdad took this photo, so I don't know if this is better or worse.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess it
Oh.
explains why she has it. I guess
It's still a lot.
maybe it's just like
It's still
maybe
a
it's just like
lot.
a reminder. Like every day she walks by and she's like, you know, she looks at it very solemnly while she drinks her coffee and she's like nodding and
Oh,
thinking
listen.
about
There's
that
something
one
to be. There's
stupid
something to
Alan
be.
Jackson song.
Listen, there is something to be said for like, you know, because like, you know, having an opportunity to photograph like a literal world history event like that, you know, is something. You know, there's something like that.
2 pictures showing her daughter and husband's greatest respective accomplishments next to her, so she can never forget.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. I've had
unionizing
enough
because
of
this
this
is a
photo.
lot
I've
fun.
had enough of this photo. We're getting this out of here. We're getting this out of here.
Incredible.
All right. Oh god. Oh, all right. Next one. I just remember probably the worst grievance I have now. The other night, Taco Bell has started using a voice recognition system for their drive-thru rather than an actual person, even for an online order. I had to give my name to some dumb AI with an irritatingly loud voice instead of a real person in order for the system to recognize that I was here to pick up a meal. I'm like, in the end, there was a person at the window anyway. What in 9 hells is even the point of this obnoxious robo voice if someone is still there anyway?
Yeah, it's like
I did not know this is happening. I did not know this is happening.
I neither did I, but this is fully the next step of like what they've been doing for years, where when you pull up and it's like, "Hi, would you like to order a blah 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 today?" And then you're like, "No, thanks." And then you know it comes out and it's actually a person, and they're like, "What can I do for your order?" And it's like,
Yeah,
a different person, 'cause that was a recording. It's like, don't fucking do that. Stop.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking no. It's just like don't have like a fake like happy voice like greet me, and then it's something completely. Oh God. Hi, Wolfie. Hey, sorry, so remember our BS promotion? No, and I will not be.
This
I will
is
not be.
the Taco Bell across the street from my apartment building, and I hate it. God, that sucks, though.
That sucks ass. Jesus Christ. Sorry, pre-record. Are you using the app
are you using
today?
the app today? Yeah,
Ugh.
fuck you.
Need me to do an automated voice to you? No, Ethan. I'd rather die than hear you do an automated voice right now. You
Buy
already...
a magnet and put it on the screen.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
We are all TikTok voice.
And I fucking hate that. You know what? I hate the fact that like I find like a video and I start like watching it and then I recognize it as one of the fucking default AI voices being used to narrate it.
Ugh.
And then it has like subtitles that are AI generated as well. Fucking stop it. Fucking stop it.
So I'm like not I'm not unmuting videos, right? Because I'm always doing something else. I'm reading the subtitles. But if the subtitles are that thing where it's like every single word is its own subtitle and they're flashing by like that, like I can read that fast, but it's annoying to do. I'm not watching that video.
No, that literally that's an accessibility issue. That's an accessibility issue.
Yeah.
Like no, that's a fucking accessibility issue with that. It's like no, the subtitles are not meant to be like part of like, you know, the flair of the video and stuff.
Of the visual experience.
It's supposed to be so you can read it. So people hard of hearing can fucking read it, or people with like
most people cannot read as fast as I can. They're gonna have to fucking pause the video every frame to read.
You are not the main character. Okay, everyone cares. You know what? No, of course you're gonna put everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like most people can't read as fast as me, so like this is absolutely an issue.
You know how conceited it is to like to say not as fast as me, like right? Like, you realize that part.
It is merely an observable truth. Sorry to say.
Oh my
I read
god.
fast.
Doom was the main character.
I thought you said.
No, I said she wasn't. God, are you watching YouTube?
Watching YouTube at 2 times.
Are you doing that?
No, I'm not. I don't do that.
Okay, good.
No.
Good. I really was gonna get mad if you were one of the fuckers that do that.
I absolutely have no respect for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm listening to an audiobook, I might listen to it fast because they talk really fucking slow sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's usually if it's
Geek. It is Festivus, but yes, thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, Geek. You take care.
Oh, thanks for coming through.
Have a happy
Geek.
holiday.
Bye.
Yes.
Enjoy your sleep.
Yeah, Vixie, thank you for clipping
that
that wretched fucking voice that Doom did. Jesus. All right, you were saying. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I generally don't do audiobooks, but if I get one and it's free, usually it's it's not like the highest quality, and those are the ones that I'm going to speed up because it's like you need to you know come on. With like normal audiobooks that are ones that I paid for, it's only memoirs read by the author, and I'm not going to speed that up. We're sitting there, we're hanging out,
Yeah, exactly. Now it
You
goes
missed the
into
main character to me.
yeah.
Thanks,
There's
Scoop.
there are some people who watch Netflix at like 2x speed only, or like 1.5 speed only, because they see it
I
as like finishing a series and finishing it quickly and watching as much as possible as like a fucking contest to win, and it's like it's not. It's fucking not.
I don't understand people who, to me, that's a passive way to watch the thing, right? Because you're not, if you're doing it like that, you're clearly not like really paying attention, right? And it's like, I have, there's people, you try to have a conversation with them about whatever form of media, and it's clear that exactly, took the words right out of my mouth, they consume instead of enjoy.
Yeah,
And it's
Casey
just,
hit the nail on the
I,
head with that one.
and there's just nothing to talk about to these people because they don't think critically about the thing they're watching. It doesn't stick with them after they're done watching or listening to it or reading it or whatever it is. And I just can't imagine what it must be like to be such a passenger in your own life.
Yep.
Just to have no deeper thoughts about things.
John has to go here to bake some holiday bread. Thank you for Grievous Stream. Be a better hater, everybody, and that is advice I will give to everybody. Yes, be a better hater.
So true.
Like John, I have known John for a long time, and that has been like a goal of his that he says like all the time, and he's right. Be a better hater. And that means like sometimes that means that calling out, like, we call about advertising and shit all the time, call AI and everything like that.
I love being a hater. You guys should try.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, you be a no, it's not just being a hater, it's like be a better one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. A true hater must
Capital
understand
H
what they're
hater.
hating. So
No,
true.
exactly.
That's
it.
Exactly.
The creed of a true hater is credit where credit is due. If you can't credit things that are good about things that suck overall, you're not doing it right. You're not being honest. And
It's
a real hater is telling the truth.
I'm gonna do a thing here that I always do, and I'm gonna liken it to pro wrestling. And it's like in pro wrestling, and you do like a promo on your opponent. You don't want to say, "Oh, this guy's a piece of garbage. He's fucking nothing. He's nothing to me." That doesn't help it. That's not good because like what the result is then like one, either you beat them and all you did was beat a piece of garbage and it's not impressive, or two, they beat you and guess what? Now you look like a piece of garbage. Because you got beaten by a piece of garbage. You have to respect the thing that you're hating against. And because you have to give it the credit that it's due so that you can say, and in spite of that, it sucks shit.
Yeah.
God. Oh, God.
I do want to point out what Ethan said. The only time I used 0.25 speed, it was an accident, and I spent 5 minutes thinking I had a stroke and doing tests before I realized I was good.
God. No, get his fucking ass.
That's a very funny thing to have happen. LOL. Yeah.
The Cheetan fight paradox. I don't know what that means, but no. Ethan's getting fucking death here. Okay. So John is confirming what Groot said, saying a true hater must understand what they're hating. Saying you got it. No, absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, fuck AI. Okay, do not even engage. Oh, if you fight Cheetan, you win. If you win, you beat up a 0-year-old fairy baby. If you lose, you got to be up by its 0-year-old fairy baby. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly it. No, like don't even do like funny AI sort of shit. Okay, like even it's like it's just harmless. Oh, it's just like a photo, or it's just like
starve
it
out.
Starve it out.
Do not engage.
Starve it out. There is a VTuber I know who has like a. If you know, and you know with this, who is someone who I was watching for a very long time, and then they introduced a thing on their stream that's like an AI, that's like literally like an AI like thing that is like now one of the cornerstone. Yeah, you do know who I'm talking about, okay?
That's so unfortunate. I didn't know it became a cornerstone because I don't really.
Every stream is about it. Like every stream, it's right there, and it's like a core feature. It's like a core feature of it, and it really hurts. It really hurts because like that's someone who I supported on Patreon.
Damn.
And like and Patreon, and then it's just like God. Ugh. No, I hate it.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't. I have a friend who was saying she was building a thing for a campaign she was DMing, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna use whatever AI, ChatGPT or whatever, to like write this sermon for the priest to do." And I was just like, "Why? Don't like I'll write it
Fuck
for you
you.
if you feel like you can't do it
Fuck
yourself,
you.
but don't. It makes me respect you less as a person. That's what you're gonna do.
Christ.
So don't do that."
So one of those chat room boss. Wolfie. I am not going to get into more detail about it because it really is just me trying to start shit directly here, like on stream. Okay, and it's not what I'm going for. That's not what I'm going for. That's not what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell someone in DMs who just asked me though. All right.
Everyone DMing you with like the two eyes.
No. If you don't, I'm not answering more DMs. I have a fucking stream to do here. Okay.
DMs are closed.
DMs are closed. All right. Anyway, so this is a follow up to the one from before. Do you want to?
Okay.
Since you read it before, do you want to?
Yeah. This is about the one about Uzumaki, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Grievance follow-up. I realized my anime nerd grievance was actually a part of a broader gripe, so here's my macro grievance. Audiences, and by extension nerds, have gotten so demanding and stupid lately. This has always been a problem for a million reasons: lack of teaching about media analysis, poor literacy in general, capitalism killing creativity, etc. But it feels especially bad nowadays, if just because I see so much of it on the websites. Like, okay, recently an anime movie I knew was in production put out its second trailer, and it was good, and my fellow nerds were happy about it. But during the lead up, so many people were like, "Bro, it's never coming out. The studio doesn't care about us." Which is true, but not in the way they meant. It's totally dead. When it was originally announced, like barely a year ago. Like, did weeps forget how fucking long not only movies, but animated movies take to get made? How many moving parts are involved in making any art, let alone a piece of mass media? So many people only engage with art as a consumer without using their critical thinking skills, and it not only makes them miss important details, but it also makes them forget that this shit is made by humans who aren't trying to appeal to some clout-chasing dipshit who paid for a blue check. There's definitely more I can say about this, but thinking about this for too long makes me stupid. Yeah, absolutely. So true.
Yep. Yeah, I miss the days where people thought that like animation and movies and stuff were just magic and they didn't question it. Now everyone thinks that like, oh, it's the easiest shit imaginable, and now they know how to fucking do it. Okay.
Everyone thinks they know how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you fucking don't. Okay.
Not to be like one of those dipshits about it, but it's like, hey, let's see you animate something, motherfucker. Okay.
Right.
Literally, or just make anything. Make any piece of artwork. Make anything. Okay.
Yeah, this honestly goes right back to like watching shit on 2x speed. It's like these people are consuming; they're not really watching and engaging with the whatever it is. And it's just like, why even? You're doing it just so that you know what the discourse is about or whatever, or just to have checked it off. And I'm just like, I really don't get it. I truly don't get it. I don't understand engaging with media in this way. If you're not going to enjoy it, why are you doing it? Go to the gym then, Go do something else that's painful.
Yeah, you really are just saying like
I say this as somebody who I fully respect, the people who are out there on the hashtag grind as in exercising, because that shit's hard, that shit sucks. But like it's not, if you're going to be sitting there watching something that you don't even want to watch in a way that is not even enjoyable, only to have it in one ear and out the other, go do anything else. Go to the gym, insult of all time.
Yeah, no, I'm bringing up a video. I'm bringing up a video.
Oh right yeah, I know exactly. I've seen this video before.
Yeah, no, hey, you literally just like go to the gym, and so this is I gotta turn the Firefox audio.
Yeah, this is a very good video.
Yeah, hopefully it will fucking play. Let me zoom in here.
You have to unmute it on the bottom right of the.
Oh yeah, let me
know. Yeah.
Fuck books. Books are for pussies.
No.
Go hit the gym.
No.
I love that fucking video. I love that video so fucking much. This is me.
The person behind her is going, no.
True. Me.
Right. let's all right. I was about to say, Johnny, you, me. Let's all quit everything we're doing. Let's all go lifting. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no, I've been saying this. I've been saying that I'm a jock, and no one believes me. And it's
honestly, the one of the biggest frustrations of like not being able to get a Fug King job is that I found a lifting gym in my area that I really want to join, but like I can't justify the expense because I don't have a job right now.
God.
But guys, I'm gonna be so fucking buff. It's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, then you're gonna be so fucking buff until you decide, oh, I don't like it's too hard to try to put in my schedule. I'm so busy and tired.
I don't know. I did roller derby for 4 years, and the commute to practice was an hour and a half each way. So
okay, so how long ago
don't
was
count
that?
me out.
How long ago was that?
The year I retired from it was the year I graduated from college, so 2015, because I got a job and couldn't afford to go anymore.
So you think that 9 years later you still have that discipline?
Well, yeah, because it's only 20 minutes, not an hour and a half each way.
All right, I believe you.
I loved roller derby. I stopped because of the commute. If it had been in town, I would have still done it. I would still do it. So.
I have seen you give up on stuff like very easily, all right? But also I have seen you
to quit things.
Yeah, you love to quit things, but also I have seen you do things out of spite because someone said that you wouldn't. So
you're trying to goad me into it?
I am trying to goad you into it. Yeah. Here. Prove me wrong. Make me into an asshole here.
What's gonna prove you wrong is that I am not about to pay for the membership fees to then not do this. Also, benefit, it's a 24-hour gym, but not one of those like big ones. So if you go at like 3 a.m, no one else is gonna be there, and that seems pretty sick.
Thank you for shouting out Nyari. And all this jock talk, we absolutely got to shout out Nyari here.
Real.
One of 24-hour
44-hour gym. Yeah, it's open 44 hours.
It's open 44 hours. Yeah, it's like a time loop gym or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, shouts to Nyari. We can't be talking about the gym and not talk about them. All right. But yeah, this next one here. Festive ass.
Yeah. Very good.
Hello, Ashely the Miami. My roommate
Ashely
has started buying one-ply toilet paper. It is bad. It is so bad.
God.
Do you know how horrible it is to wipe your ass and have your fingernails tear through the paper with zero resistance? Do you know how wasteful it feels to have to grab 2 fat fistfuls of bog roll, at least, for what could have been easily a 5 to 7 square job? We aren't living in squalor. We aren't in a Charles Dickens novel. Why is she doing this? Maybe it's cheaper, but what's the real cost here? In the spirit of the holiday, I will complain and do nothing else. AV in LA.
This is very good. I fucking hate when the
dump your roommate, says Johnny.
Shit.
Yeah.
Anyway. Or like I would buy my own toilet paper and just take it to the bathroom with me. But
toilet paper is not something you skimp out on. You don't skimp out on it.
I take a shit, okay? I need good, comfortable toilet paper. Take it from me.
The way you say, I take a shit. Yeah.
Spoop comes at me. Me and Spoop, we are shitters. You need good PP, man.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We are no, that's it. I
girls who poop bitches who shit.
Yeah, exactly. When I'm texting Spoop, like more often than not, at least once a week, one of us is texting the other, like, "Girl, the shit I just took." And I believe more women need to be doing this.
Yeah.
Kill the illusion that women don't shit, because we be taking dumps in here, okay?
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, Indy is also in the shitters category because she has clogged our toilet. She used to clog our toilet like once a week. There was a year where it was like,
really are gonna expose your girlfriund like this? You're gonna expose this girl, this one right here, who you say clogged the toilet every once a week?
Yeah, it was crazy. We had to get like a crazy plunger. Whatever was happening there, she has since sorted out gastrointestinally. But, like,
getting your shit called, literally getting your shit called out on stream.
Put your hands up if you be taking a dump, ladies. You know?
Hey, By the way, speaking of your girlfriend, we're gonna take a quick detour here, because your girlfriend has put up a big time Ashely here. There we go.
Hell yeah!
Hell
Is this
yeah.
at your sister's place, Cindy, or is this at your folks? This is your sister's, right? I think I recognize the record player.
We had to get special plunger. You have a toilet snake now. Hell yeah. I love shirting, bro. Yeah, shirting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shout out to shirting.
Shout out to shirting. Motherfucker said
Anyway,
shirting.
this is very,
yeah.
this is very good.
God, this stream does
not get a break.
Yeah, it's me sister. Okay, here we go. You know what? Honestly, this stream looks so good on a fucking TV. All right, I am like humble enough to say it that this stream is just as good on a TV.
It's cable access, guys.
Cable
I'm always so
access.
scared I'll clog the toilet at a friend's house nightmare scenario. I've luckily never had that happen.
If
but,
you ever clog the toilet at a
it would
friend's
be
house,
terrifying.
just leave. Just leave.
leave the house and also ghost them. Never talk to them again.
No, just leave. Yeah. Just like
That would be an extremely funny story for how that.
Yeah, no,
ended.
you just leave. You know, like what happened to your friend? Oh well, they clogged my toilet and left. Just leave. It's the perfect crime. What are they gonna do? Chase you down
What
and
do you
be
mean?
like,
I forgot that happened, Groot.
Shitter's
full, hit the bricks.
hit the bricks.
Exactly.
Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Next email here. I got grievance right here. Video game remakes can suck a fat one and choke on it. Stop giving corporations money. All they're doing is it's sitting on IPs they didn't make without the artists who made them famous, and we're all rewarding them for it. We could be giving indies who are making the new and interesting art we allegedly care about. If you think fidelity is that important, go outside and jack off on a tree. Eventually it'll look like it's covered in yellow paint, because who cares about art direction, I guess? The only thing that should be done is remasters with quality of life updates. If that. If you're watching an Ashely Miami stream, learn how to use a VPN. It's not difficult. Damn. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I got your grievance right here. Also, Indy is confessing to poop crimes while we've moved on in the chat.
No, it's fine. I saw that there. I clogged the toilet once at my DM's house. Thankfully, that was all on screen, and my model was not covering it at all. So.
Very good. Very good.
Yep. Yeah, no, I can get behind this. I can get behind this here. Like, enough with fucking remakes. Just make... If you're gonna make a remake, like I said, yeah, quality of life updates, but also include the original thing in there. Include the original version. Not like sometimes the jank is part of it there. All right. It's a 7.
Honestly, if the Halo on the Master Chief Collection didn't have like the option to switch back to original graphics, I wouldn't have gotten it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, also the Master Chief Collection, I've heard, has terrible online matchmaking for Halo 2, which is why Ember and I have not started it yet, because we have to fucking figure that out.
Anyway, so.
Wow, Ember is trying to get me to play Halo 1 through 3, and then like the rest of them. But
you should. It's just Halo 2's not good. Is the thing.
That's a bold statement. I think some people would disagree with you on that.
Oh, many people. A lot of people really love Halo 2, but as I've said before and will say again, my older sister and I were big Halo heads. We were definitely on the ground floor with that. Played it all the time. Did the whole LAN party thing. People come over with their Xboxes and a little CRT, and you do a 16-person LAN party. It's a good time.
Yeah.
And so Halo 2, we were fully loving bees. We were involved in all that stuff. We were loving it. And we got permission from my mom to stay home from school the day after the launch and go to the midnight release of Halo 2.
Yeah, I remember this.
And we did that and spent the whole day playing through the game, and we both hated it so much that we've never done a midnight release ever again.
Goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
That
I have
sucks.
since played up through 4. 2, I think, is easily still the worst one for a lot of reasons. I really liked 3. My order of preference is 1, 3, 4, 2. I really liked ODST. I thought it was actually pretty solid. Yeah. Which is the third one, Halo 3 : ODST.
I like how this here is like saying, like, if you're watching Ashely Miami, you're watching Ashely Miami stream, learn how to use a VPN. I like that, like, specifically they should be learned to use one because it's my stream. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that. All right.
Halo LAN party on small CRTs, too many people in one room, sitting dick to butt in canoe formation. Good times. So.
Oh my God. All right.
Smells bad down there, etc.
Yeah, 4/2 is a bold take. Jesus. Yeah, you found the enemy. All right. Grievance is confirmed. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is Geek in the Shell's email.
I was about to say that this has got geek written all over it. Complimentary.
There's no pictures with this. They just had a lot to say this year.
Very good. Very good.
Hey Ashley. So last year I couldn't think of any grievances sent in, but this time I have plenty of different levels, mostly triggered by work stress. All right,
Right
so
on.
I made
Sorry, couldn't be here to see this part. Geek.
Yeah,
Hopefully we got to the odd.
time zones be a fuck like that.
Yeah.
Grievance 1. While this doesn't seem like an issue, but I was playing the visual novel Witch on the Holy Night, and in the English translation, mention of a temperature had been changed from Celsius to Fahrenheit. This really bugged me, even though I hadn't played it more. Every country other than the U.S. and some nearby islands uses Celsius. There was no need.
This really bugged me enough that I haven't played more. Brutal.
Yeah. Now, like, how do you? I mean, you're a big proponent of using the metric system over Imperial, right?
I think you should use the system that you know. Like, Imperial makes sense to me because that's what I use. And I do want to say something very funny. In gun school, I learned that, because so much of the firearms industry is US based, unless you're specifically dealing with firearms that were manufactured like in Europe, Imperial is called standard and metric is called metric. And I just think that's funny. But
Jesus.
I don't, I know Fahrenheit. I don't understand Celsius temperatures because I didn't grow up with it. Metric system for measuring like distances, I've kind of got a head for, right? Because like it's easy to visualize a centimeter. A meter is as long as you're not doing huge distances, where it's obviously the difference is going to be huge. A meter is roughly a yard.
Yeah.
It's not. These aren't super different. When it comes to temperature, is really the only one where I'm like, I can't even guess. I need that in freedom units, please. I do not understand Celsius. Unless it's 0 or 100, I don't know.
What gets to me, and like this is what really trips me up with it, is that like metric, it's like all the units are like when you're converting them, all the units are fucking weird because it's like kilograms. It's like kilograms and such like that. It's like the number is going to be smaller than what it actually is. But with meters, like, when I say what it actually is, I mean, like, converted to imperial. But, like, with meters, that number is going to be bigger than what it actually is, like, with that. And that's annoying. It's like, hey, I'm 200 centimeters tall, and it's like, oh, wow, that sounds like a lot. But, like, no, that's just 6'5". Like, it's whatever. Yeah. But then you say something that's just like, oh, like, I'm 70 kilograms. And that, like, no, that's like 200 pounds. Like, or something. Right. I don't remember. Hold on. KG to LBS. Hold on. What did I just say for that? No, that's 154. I got it completely wrong. No, it's like 100 kilograms, 220 pounds. There we go.
Yeah.
Imperial is typically for the human body. Metric is for otherwise. How do you... what? Why are we making that distinction then?
I understand, like, obviously, like, if we're going to be completely objective about it, metric is easier because it's, it's a base 10 system, right? This breaks up into 10 of this or 100 of this or 1,000 of this. Like, it's very simple, especially if you, not counting Celsius, obviously, we're not doing temperatures here. And with Imperial, it's like, if you didn't grow up with it, 12 inches is a foot. What is that? What is a foot? What is an inch? What the hell are you talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can be very precise with inches if you know that that's what you're supposed to be using. But like, if you've never encountered it before, you're like, what the hell? And, like a mile is like what, 5,000 something feet. It's like, why? Why not a nice round number? Because we're crazy. Do not get me started on stones, Amika.
And also, I'm just like, I'm sorry. 30 degrees is like, that's cold. That's fucking cold. Yeah. That's below freezing. Mm-hmm. Yet, in metric, that's 86 degrees. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. There's no way where I'm saying like, 30 is so hot. That's it to my brain. It just does not work like that. It just does not. I cannot make that happen.
I would be fully behind a push to switch the U.S. over to the metric system, except for Fahrenheit v Celsius. I would be very firm that we need to keep Fahrenheit.
Yeah, exactly. Use Kelvin.
Chipper,
I will not be using Kelvin. Those numbers are too big. I'm the kind of shithead in college or in high school who was like, yeah, I'm going to start using the Kelvin system. And that lasted about a week. And everyone got really mad at me. I was like, well, I guess this is one bit that I'll let die because it's really complicated to do. And then you never let a bit go again.
So true.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Nobody's perfect. All right. Next grievance here. Grievance 2. A while back, I was given a 360 and a box of loose games with manuals. The first manual I picked out was Duke Nukem Forever, or from the 50-plus games. The disc wasn't there. My heart broken. At least there was the terrible Alone in the Dark. Why are you
tragic.
having a grievance that you didn't get Duke Nukem Forever? They did you a favor.
You know, it's a legend
It's
to have the opportunity to try and for free.
at this point, Randy Pitchford will pay you to play Duke Nukem Forever.
What is the new Duke Nukem Forever since that game came out? Is there a new, like, you know, the vaporware game?
Oh God, I mean, probably Half-Life 3.
Oh God,
Silk
you're so
Song, that's
It is
right,
Half-Life
Silk
3.
Song. No, it's Silk Song.
Oh, you know what?
It's absolutely.
I don't know
Silk
anything
Song.
about Silk Song except
No,
what the character looks like and that it's not coming out. That's all I've ever heard.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Gollum
exactly.
came out, Groot.
Yeah, no.
This is so. Yeah. There you go. You got it.
I'm shouting out Vixie Bombay because remember, if anything happen, if there's any announcement about Silk Song whatsoever, she has to play all of Bioshock Infinite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. That she said that, and she is and there has been ever since she started doing that, like over a year ago. There's been nothing about Silk Song, and she's like, and she keeps saying on stream, on stream as well with it. What does you say, Vixie?
Each time you ask for
always
Silk Song,
right.
I delay it.
Yeah, always right, never punished, Vixie. Something like that. Which sounds like something you would say, Doom. That sounds like something you would fucking
So true.
say. Yeah, like
Mine is the whole thing about being right all the time. That other picture I use.
yes, true. I think it's always correct, never punished, probably. Like, I'm just saying that, like, that's the part where the Vixie Bombay and the always rewarded, never punished. There we go.
Yeah. I am often punished, but always rewarded, never punished is very much the spoop as God's fave. You know, spoop
That's
never
true.
experiences
That's true.
consequences for anything.
That's true. That I know this about Spoop. All right, next grievance. Blessed is this year as we got a new Onimusha finally announced. Maybe the hardest I've ever popped off. This got me thinking about my eternal hatred of the IGN review of Onimusha Warlords remaster. Literally over half the review was about how the game is ugly and pre-rendered backgrounds look terrible. There's a reason they aren't used anymore. I'm still angry about it to this day. Now that's a pretty like pre-rendered backgrounds have a point. They had a fucking point, and the games were designed around them. They were a hardware limitation, and then games were designed around them. And honestly, it was a really fucking good like way around it. Okay, and if you say like, oh, they're ugly, don't use them anymore. Fuck you. How about that? It's a fucking remake. You're right. IGN should go to the gym.
I feel like corporate video game reviews are just such a useless, like it's for what? Just go see what somebody whose opinions you agree with, who has played the game, has to say about it. Or not even someone whose opinions you agree with, someone whose opinion you respect, and that's never going to be a corpo reviewer or anything. Someone roll out the IGN review score of Godhand versus the IGN score of Imagine.
I'm gonna do you one better with that here. Let's see. Because I almost said like friend of the channel, but there someone a VTuber I like named Firmth. Where the fuck is he did like an entire like video about like God Hand and Imagine Party Babies because of the IGN review. He did a whole fucking video essay about it, and I am trying to find it right now, but I cannot fucking find it. God, it's probably because I always spell his name wrong because it's PHIRMTH. I think I found it here. Hold on. Can't believe I just typed in Firmth Party Babies. Here we go.
God versus Imagine Party Babies, the review's reborn.
Yes. Do you see
Is
that?
Okay.
Am I sharing that right now?
No, I just Googled it separately.
Yeah, no, that works. I got it. And
an hour 33. Let's put this in the watch later playlist.
No, it's good. You should also watch his thing about how he played Ikaruga every day for a full year.
I feel like I've heard about that.
It was a thing, yeah. Rip Vixie, I had to report you in cool hell. That's the name of Firm's Discord server. It's pretty good. Also, Chipper is Firm's mod, by the way. So I was just gonna bring up my boy. Yeah, no, that's right here. Like Chipper's gonna go fucking tell on you.
Solid.
Anyway, Ike Aruga when I sexy him. Jesus Christ.
Aruga.
Oh
Very
my
good.
God, Amiga. Okay, let's
funny.
keep going here. This one's rough. I know this one. I have this coworker on my team who's been there a year. She's nice enough, but she's kind of frustrating to work with. Firstly, whenever a meeting is going to end early, she goes, just a minute, I have a question. And then the meeting goes on another 15 minutes. The questions are always about things she should really already know. Secondly, she needs to be shown things and can't follow instructions. She said a recurring meeting that was 11 days in length last week. I had to talk her through how to set the meeting time to 1 hour while she shared her screen and kept clicking on the wrong things. We did a Christmas quiz over a call using an app. It was delayed 10 minutes while we waited for her to join, but she kept sitting there not saying anything until we asked if she was joining. She was like, I don't know what to do. These apps are designed for like old people to play with their families. It's so simple. She couldn't work it out in the end, so she just sat there while we played. Christ.
This is why we need universal basic income, so we can just fire these people. And no one has
That's
to
so
feel bad
true.
about it.
That's so true, though. That's so fucking true. People like that don't need
I'm
a
always
job.
saying this.
It literally,
I'm always saying this.
it will benefit society more to pay her to stay at home. It will benefit society more to pay her to stay at home. Please. Oh my God.
That will be my platform when I run for office, is that we need UBI so people who suck at their jobs can just be fired and no one has to feel bad about it.
Yeah, exactly. Chat, act like this if you want to never get work at your job. Positive outcome.
No, see, Vixie, the problem with that is these people will still be assigned tasks and then they make everyone else's life harder.
Yeah, it's really shitty.
This is not a relationship where you can suck at something and get away with never doing dishes again.
Oh God, yeah. It's hey, if you're at your job and like you suck at the task and then like people have to like, make up for it for you, that fucking sucks. Don't fucking do that.
Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates you, sorry.
Get that TV a true. No, she's not a TV. She's a person here, I guess. Maybe. I don't fucking know anymore. No, yeah, whatever. She's I don't know. If not person,
Were you about to say she's a cunt?
Concept. But also, you are a cunt, though. I want to be clear, okay?
No, for sure. I was gonna.
I'm not saying anything people don't already know. Okay, you are a cunt. All right.
So true.
Yeah. Next. All right. Grievance 5. I hate AI so much. I'm getting constant ads for products that push AI as a selling point. I get work emails about it. There was one last month advertising a lecture on how to efficiently use ChatGPT in the workplace. I regularly do searches on LinkedIn for our products, and the results are now clogged with AI-written statistics articles that just hashtag every relevant company. Hey, Doom, you want to hear something fucked up, actually?
Yeah. Yes.
You know Humble Bundle?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, they're currently selling.
They had a bundle recently. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. About how to properly use AI generation tools, and it's a bundle of like 20 ebooks on how to fucking do it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck
I'm sure those
you.
books were written using generative AI. Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's so. I obviously have curated my social circle such that it's foreign to me that anybody would be using these, right? Because like I was talking to somebody who's like several steps removed from my social circle the other day, and they said that they were doing research on something, specifically trying to figure out what the law said on XYZ, and they were like, "Well, I asked ChatGPT and it said blah 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 blah," and I just literally said, "I'm gonna need primary sources. You should not trust what ChatGPT says about anything ever at any time." And they were like, "Oh, well, I did find primary sources and blah blah blah," and we just breezed past it. But I'm like, what the fuck? Just Google it. What the fuck are you talking about? You asked ChatGPT. Absolutely not. Think for yourself, dude.
No,
absolutely ridiculous.
If I was a boss at a job, which I never would be, I want to be clear. All right, I'm too stupid to be a boss. That's never gonna fucking happen. But if I found out someone was using ChatGPT to do their job, I would fucking fire them on the fucking spot.
Absolutely.
The fucking spot.
Fair enough, Chipper. Google sucks now, but like, you get what I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Just the research. Do not let generative AI or a large language model do this shit for you.
It's demonstrably not working. It demonstrably does not fucking work.
You cannot believe what it says. You're gonna need to find primary sources, and don't just trust that there are primary sources because it tells you they are. Go look at what those sources say.
It fucking sucks.
Fire them out of a cannon. So true.
Yeah, so true. God, fuck this.
Yeah, DuckDuckGo it, Bing it,
Yeah.
honestly, for fuck's sake, which is
All right.
hugely embarrassing that we've come to that point.
Number 6. So I work in medical regulation. Doesn't pay as well as it sounds. U.S. healthcare professionals are a thorn in my side. Trying to get U.S. surgeons familiar with our products to sign off on clinical documents. They charge thousands of dollars an hour for a review. They literally just have to read a short document and want the equivalent of my month's pay for it. Fuck that. No, fuck the healthcare
Healthcare here is
system.
not great. I don't know if you guys have heard.
Yeah. Chipper got it. It's a racket. It's a fucking racket. Ugh.
Yeah.
God. Ugh. And also, Julia has a good point. If you think an AI can do your work for you, then you don't need to be employed there, obviously.
Yeah.
Idiots.
And Ryan, they're trained on everything, including misinformation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One large U.S. distributor that I'm going to name, but maybe that I was going to name, but maybe legally I shouldn't, has driven me insane previously and are doing it again. In March, we had a complaint via them where the wrong product size was printed on the labeling, but the product designed to be used with another device, and each is a totally different shape, so thankfully, it can't be used incorrectly. The labeling error was sorted. Case closed. All good. Fucking this month, they tell us that they never quarantined the batch like we asked and continued to sell the product with the wrong labeling for 9 months. Now they're trying to pressure us into performing a recall, which means contacting the government of every country involved. I said, no, recalls are a product that can harm patients if used. These literally can't be used, so there's no risk to patients, so they just need to contact the end users to organize replacement. They aren't taking no as an answer. They sent an evaluation document as evidence, and it's got almost nothing on it other than saying that there's no risk and a recall is required without any justifications or evidence. It's like U.S. healthcare workers don't care about patient safety. They're so badly organized and don't know the legislation.
Yeah. It is like that, isn't it?
Yeah. No, further, it's just like, no, it's just bureaucratic red tape. It's not about that. It's about fucking making things a nightmare and justifying your own shitty salary.
Yeah. If you find a good doctor, hold on to that person with both fucking hands.
Please do.
Luigi sent this in.
God.
Geek?
Yeah.
Have we ever seen Geek and Luigi in the same room? I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Geek was literally here. Come on. All right. It's probably enough rants over, as usual. Geek in the shell.
Salute, Geek. Very good.
Salute to you, Geek. This sucks. This absolutely fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What a nightmare.
What a fucking nightmare. Ugh. Anyway, Doom, how you feeling? We've read the viewer grievances. I read the viewer, and we haven't even hit like a normal like stream length here.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
So.
you think we could take a few more here with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, here's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna open this up to people who are in like my collab, sir. If you have a grievance, jump into the waiting room. I'm gonna pull you in one at a time for that to be with us. Okay. So just jump in the waiting room, and we'll get you on screen, and you can air your grievances, and we'll see if there's any takers for that, Doom. In the meantime,
We'll shoot the shit.
Yeah, no, let's go. Let's come on in here and let's do the airing of grievances. Here we go. So you have any more?
I have a grievance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Our family does a Secret Santa thing now instead of like everyone getting presents for everyone because money and work and all that stuff. I pulled my older sister for Secret Santa and got her some pretty sick stuff, and she's not even going to be here because she's busy moving. Unfortunately.
Jesus.
Let's see. My stepdad pulled me for Secret Santa, and I know because we put together these lists, like on this, it's like through a website. We put together lists of like, here's all the stuff I would be willing to get. And mine had literally like 24 things on it. And he sent me a message that was like, hey, I looked through your list and none of this stuff, quote unquote, looks like you. So what should I get you?
Does that mean?
Something off the list, dude. I put together this list very, very carefully. And yeah, so I have no idea what he got me. I'll find out.
Yeah, didn't he say that he was just gonna get you cash or some shit?
Well, something I put on the list, like on top of all the stuff, was like, if you can't figure out how to buy, because you don't know who gets you theoretically, right? I was like, if you can't figure out how to, buy whatever you think I should get, or you don't want to get me any of this, give me cash for tattoos. Thanks. And then I specified, do not get me t-shirts, do not get me boots, because I have enough of both of those things.
Yeah, no, you have that. Wait, you have a lot of boots?
I have, well, no, but you don't need a lot of boots. I have 4 pairs, and
Yeah, that's true.
each
But
of
also,
those could last you theoretically a lifetime.
4 pairs does feel like a lot, though. Yeah, that you're right. That does feel like a lot there.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, no. You have like how many hundreds of t-shirts do you have?
Well, I haven't finished counting it because I had to do a bunch of laundry, but I think the count's probably going to be around 400, something like that.
Is it wait? So you're not even done?
No, because we had to stop to do a lot of laundry. Let me look at how many I have officially counted. Where's my phone?
Yeah. Imagine getting a t-shirt with a picture of boots on it too. Jesus.
That would be funny.
That would be funny. Hey, we have someone I'm gonna pull in for grievances here. So 1 second.
Perfect.
Uh,
I have 407 shirts at
Yeah.
last official count. I know I have some more than that.
yeah. Hey, what's up, Ethan?
Hey, what's up? What's
Okay,
crack-a-lackin'?
Hey, so I have you on the desk right now. Hey, so
I'm on the desk. My little dog still?
No, you're still full size here.
Oh, can I
You're
be a
in
little
fact
dog?
clipping through the bottom a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, it's fine. And no, they're not. There they are.
Yeah, no, put it up so they're cut
No,
off.
keep having me clipping. It's fine. I actually like not being able to see anything.
Okay, that's fine then. All right, let me just find the source here, and there we go. Now, yeah, you can't see shit there. There we go.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Let's
anyway,
go.
all right,
Too big for the
so,
screen.
Ethan, hi. You have a grievance.
Hi.
You to air here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
It's Ethan Werepups.
Hi.
I'm stealing a bit. Ethan's tits have a grievance? Yes, they do. It's funny you say that. I am so sick of being a dog and people thinking that is an okay to think that it's a fetish.
You've told me about this, and yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking
Am
stupid.
I allowed to name drop? This is how mad I am about it.
I mean,
I'm not the boss of you.
yeah.
It's not my show.
Will it get me in trouble? Is the question.
Possibly. Anyway, I won't name drop. I'll be a little yeah. But anyway, there was a person in a chat that I was modding, and the topic of shock collars came on into the conversation. But in the context of being used for a horror game stream, where if you yelp, you get shocked. You know, whatever.
Yeah, that could be funny.
Yeah, it can be funny. And so I mentioned that it's bullshit to buy, air quotes, human-safe shock collars because they're just dog shock collars. Dog shock collars aren't enough to hurt you or a dog. So I mentioned that passingly, and I was like, don't fall for the scam of paying $65 for, a, air quote, human shock collar fetish thing when you can just buy a normal dog collar thing.
And how much is the dog collar versus the human collar?
You can get that shit for like $10 off Amazon or whatever. Like it's a huge difference.
Yeah, okay.
But again, they don't give enough of a shock for it to really even matter, right? Like it's enough just to startle you. That's the whole point.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So this person had the fucking audacity to say, "Oh, you have pups in your name. I know what you are. That's how you know."
This
and I was like,
yeah, this goes back to the thing I was saying earlier, where just like everyone.
You don't fucking know me.
Yeah, first of all, with that, yeah, you don't know me. You
don't talk to me like you know me.
Yeah, people getting over familiar, and also people thinking that like have to be funny all the time. Like that is absolutely someone trying to be fucking funny, like with you. Just like, ha, you're a sex pervert or whatever. Yeah. Did you get to ban them?
I did not because the thing is I was absolutely allowed to, but I'm too nice of a person and I just told them like, hey, here's your warning. Don't make assumptions about me, please. That is a fucking horrible thing to do. You do not know me.
I know a way that you can name them on here and they'll never find out.
Well, the thing is,
what's
they
the
might
username?
because, and this brings me to the next part of my grievance.
I'm about to ban them is what I'm about to do.
Oh, okay. It's I'll get you the username. It's like I'm Carrion or something. Carrion.
I am Carrion.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
There's like an O in there. I think. I don't know. Or like
there we go. Their
O
reason being weird.
Perfect.
Done.
Got
Done.
it.
They're banned. Fuck you, pal.
Yeah. Thank you. But here, this brings me to my next. Oh my goodness! This brings me to my next part of the grievance, which is I saw them in another chat. I saw them on another Twitch stream, and they said, "Oh, you're the shock collar guy."
Oh my God!
Oh,
Fuck off!
no.
And I'm
Fuck
brand
off!
new
Get
in
a
this,
real hobby. Fuck you.
and I'm
Ugh.
like brand new to this fucking Twitch stream. I was so embarrassed. I was like there was no need to bring this up. You could have just said,
Yeah.
"Oh, hey, you're so and so's mod." But it's
Yeah.
like, no, you had to be like, "Oh, you're the shock collar pup fetish, right?" And I'm like, I am going to end myself on stream. I'm going to change the
First off,
trajectory
not
of
even
all
true.
your fucking lives right now.
Yeah, and it's like a thing where it's like I would do that if it was someone who like I'm friends with and I already have that like rapport with, you know? Not someone not some
Exactly.
stranger who you called out and then it's just like, "Oh, let's continue the joke here." Like, go fuck yourself, buddy. Go fucking fuck yourself. God.
Exactly, because like we've had deep discussions before about like how the animal thing is like part joke, part this is a part of my identity. This the dog thing kind of intertwines with my gender and how I see myself, and like there's more to it than that. And it's just like again, it's like you said, when it's friends, I don't mind friends joking about putting me in a kennel or leashing me or putting a muzzle on me. That's fine, whatever. But
Jeez. Yeah.
But when it's like a random person, I'm like,
No,
who
they
fucking asked you?
Yeah, no, you didn't
Yeah.
do the work. You didn't do the fucking work. Dude, have you experienced people being like over familiar with you, like online for shit?
Absolutely. There's a command there's a particular server that I mod that people were getting overly familiar and calling me Doomy, Doomy, which I do not allow.
No,
And there is now a command
no.
for it where it just populates the bot that says, "Do not call her this," because that was always my response: is just do not call me this.
Yeah.
Period.
It's very, very much as simple as that. I need to
But
do
yeah,
something.
that's
I need to do something like that for when people call me Ash, which is a grievance I have.
just-
Yeah, don't call me Ash. Don't fucking shorten my name down to Ash.
yeah. Just
That's
do
not
not
it.
call me this.
That's not
all.
it. Don't
Full
call me
stop.
this. Yeah.
the
Actually,
list of
wait. I
people
think
allowed
it's
to call me
literally.
that
Hold
is
on.
very short.
Yeah, there we go. Ash, don't call me
Yeah.
this. There we go.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah. Ethan, you got any other grievances to air?
I'm trying to think. I think that's the biggest one from this year. Is it's just like because this is a new identity thing for me, and I guess I never realized how fucking much of the internet are just a bunch of fucking gooners.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm trying to be here and I'm trying to be like brutally honest about, the Therian stuff and, like try to educate people and like answer questions and be completely blunt about what this means to me. And then you have people being like, "Oh yeah, you just like being called a pup, huh? You're a pup." I'll go in people's streams and even the streamer will be like, "Oh, you're such a good little puppy, aren't you?" And I'm like, "You don't fucking know me. I'm a grown ass dog.
Yeah.
Where's the fuck is the puppy in the room? Hello?"
I feel like people have like have to have like the overfamiliarity has like perpetuated too much that everyone thinks it's okay, and it's not. It's not. Hi, Rainey.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Hi, Renee. It's my
Yeah.
favorite. It's my favorite computer virus.
God.
But yeah, no, it's like going into that again. It's like it's not everything has to be a fetish or kink or sex related thing. I am
doesn't.
so tired
No.
of like everything having to be related to a wiener. I can't take this anymore, guys. We've got to stop.
We gotta. Enough's enough here. Like, get better fucking material. That is something I say all the time, like with stuff. It's not like this goes along with what I said earlier about people think they're funny all the time. Get better fucking material. All right. I've said it earlier this week and be like, y'all are funnier than this. Some of y'all aren't. And you need to fucking stop. You need to fucking quit. All right. That's enough. Christ. All right. Ethan, thank you for coming in and sharing your grievances.
Thank you for having me. Bark.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm getting all right. I'm throwing you out now.
No, wait.
All right, there we go. All right.
You should play a gunshot noise when you do that.
Oh yeah, true. No, that's the Doom pistol. I need to put the Doom shotgun back on there. Yeah, back outside with you. God.
I have to keep joking or I'll die like Jason Statham and Crank.
Jesus. Hey, Vixie, I know you said that, like, hey, I might join you with something. Like, if you got grievances, you want to say something, jump in waiting room. I'll let you in. Here. Meet me in the pasture. I'll get your ass. Yeah. I have to keep joking or I'll die like Jason Statham and Crank. God.
Just the muted pow.
Just, yeah, then let me pop in. Yeah, just jump in waiting room. I'll drag you in here. I'll just go ahead and pull it because she has a TV. Oh, that's up in the middle here. Let me put that. I'm gonna put that down on the floor there. There we go. There we go. Hi, Vixie. What's
Fucking
up?
Xfinity. I'm fucking so fucking sick of those fucking fucks. All they do is burn down my house and eat all my crops. And hey,
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I think you got things a
ISP
little...
issues? You and Stag holding hands with ISP issues?
Yeah, I think basically. Yeah.
Word. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, Vixie, please. As much as you want to say here.
More like Xshitity. So true.
I'm sorry. I'm emotionally recovering from how actually angry I did that.
I mean,
gotta get the
you've
heart
been
rate
pissed
back
about
down.
this for days. Is the thing like
I surprised myself. I was like, "Whoa!"
No, yeah. It turns out,
girl, you're overreacting.
No, you're not. You're not, Vixie. This is what the airing of grievances is about. It's not a joke.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes you need to fucking yell about it. Yeah.
I feel fucking insane.
No, please, let it out.
It's just the upload speeds, dog. My download speeds have been fine, quote unquote. Like, I could note that they've been varying wildly between 500 megabytes per second to 900 megabytes per second, like at various seconds. Who cares about that? That's nothing. What the upload speeds, that's what I care about, because then that's how I stream. That's how I play video games on the internet. That's how I stay connected to Discord. And I saw the fucking little icon thing next to voice connected. I saw it go yellow for a second. I saw that. You little piece of shit.
I thought you saw what Ethan said in the chat just now.
No. I'm looking at Discord. It's anyway. That's all the important shit I need, but none of that important shit is happening to anybody else in the house.
Yeah.
So I'm just stuck here, kind of knocking on everybody's doors, going, "Please, can you go yell at them, please?" And they'll be like, "Yell at them for what?" Smiles, and I'll be like, "I'm gonna do it," but
yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. I got it. That's all. I got that out.
No, it is.
My solution is literally unplug the internet, and then maybe someone will make a phone call.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. No. Hey, the advice I gave you earlier was just queue up 3 of the biggest games you have in your Steam library to download, delete them, and then download them again. It just looks like, hey, maybe if the download speeds are ruined, maybe they'll look at the upload speeds as well.
Yeah. Torrent a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's the exact shit I'm dealing with. God, I'm so sorry, Casey. I'm so fucking sorry. Like, shout out, my heart goes out to anyone having like bad like upload speed problems with like Xfinity
ISP shit is
no.
Like when it works great, you don't notice it, but as soon as there's any kind of problem, it's like, oh, okay.
And you have to get ugly with them. You have to get ugly with them to do it.
I want to. I want to.
There was something like, I remember a few years ago, someone suggested reporting if you're like are having like data caps or like having your speed be throttled, literally report your ISP to the FCC, and they showed like instructions on how to do it, with that. And then like I literally did that, and I had the ISP like calling me. I had someone from the ISP fucking call me to talk about it. Be like, we saw you put in a complaint, and like literally like talk to me like about it. It was wild. It was wild. Honestly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just something to think about. Just a funny little thing to think about, you know?
Yep. It's a funny little thing.
Just a little haha thing to think about. All right. Vixie, do you have other grievances to vent?
I had other less intense grievances. Yeah. But I did again scare myself so bad by yelling.
No. Listen, you needed that yell. Like that was you needed it, girl.
That was scary. Who did that?
Yeah, who was that? Who was that? That wasn't Vixie.
I'm too high for this. I can't be yelling so loud.
Yeah, no,
goddamn.
You literally entered in on a roid rage like in here. Like, no, I respect the energy. I I appreciate it there. All right.
Also, I'll go ahead. I'll just say it. Maybe this will piss some of you all off so bad you'll call Xfinity. I was gonna do my BioShock Infinite presentation as a secret surprise.
You gave it away.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I can't.
Yeah,
because of the fucking internet.
Well, this is up on here now. Hey, so
And remember, I have Xfinity, so maybe you can just think about that.
yeah, think about that. Jesus Christ. Hey, Vixie, I'm just gonna post a thing that that Code Blue just posted there for consumer complaints. There you go. There you go. But yeah, no, folks, the original plan for this was we were gonna go until 9 o'clock, and then like Vixie was going to quietly go live, and like I was be like, oh wow, let's go see what Vixie's up to, and I was gonna raid you all into the Bioshock Infinite presentation again.
Yeah, it was.
We were gonna make it.
I had a whole shtick.
Mm-hmm. A whole thing, but oh well. We'll get. Listen, there will be other opportunities. We'll find other reasons to do it. Like
also, I've been off my meds for 2 days. I'm slightly high on weed.
Yeah, and it's legal. It's legal. It's fine. You can say
it's I know, but I like saying it weird.
No, that's true. You like? Hey, do you one of those people who like spelling it OUID?
No, that feels like a little much to me. That feels a little too close to like typing it like unalive on TikTok.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. God.
But.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my mind just went to the fucking exhibit in some museum where they talked about Kurt Cobain unaliving himself.
Oh God, yeah.
No, fuck.
My brain just went there, and I'm I have severe.
Fuck that thing. Fuck that
damage.
thing. Jesus Christ. God. All right. Well, Vixie, you got anything else you would need to say?
I'm literally looking around my room. Like,
you're just looking at shit to get pissed off about.
What can I get mad about? Yeah.
What's in here that sucks? I don't know.
Hey, look at your Destiny guns.
Look at my Destiny guns. No, those still rip ass. Those were a good purchase.
Okay, I was trying to remind you of Destiny.
No, I'm still good with that. With those right there.
Actually, speaking of Destiny,
I can make a comment about how I have a shaker from Kumo Guro Guro, who
I don't know who that is.
That's she was a Spider VTuber, except now she's gotten really into a model that's a lot younger.
No.
And she
don't like that.
Had a very gooner bait audience.
No.
Don't like that at all.
No, don't do that. That's why Tim Rogers hates VTubers.
That's why Tim Rogers hates VTubers, and I think he's right sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I have a shaker, and I have a shaker. It's a really good fucking shaker that I use a lot. So I had to put a fucking sticker over her logo.
What sticker did you put over it?
It's one I got from one of my weed sites. It's like of a fairy sitting on a mushroom. It's very nice.
Okay, that is nice. I'm just saying that there's maybe someone else has stickers you could put on there. Just saying. You know.
I need to put more stickers on it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's my other grievance.
No, you're right for that one. That one's fucking disgusting. That was fucking disgusting. Yeah, Doom, be glad you're not part of this wretched circle and you're just like kind of tangentially in here because of
Don't know things, Doom.
Yeah, don't know things about VTubers.
Doom, don't know things.
Yeah,
I'm glad not to know them.
Yeah, no, you stick being a VTuber once a year like you're doing.
Yep.
Soon to be twice a year once you get into 2025.
I don't want to talk about it.
You already talked
I'm gonna try so hard to beat the game before 2025.
Oh my god! Have you picked a day when you're gonna start that?
Either Thursday or Friday, depending on know other events.
Yeah. Hey, Vixie, did you hear what Doom's plan was for trying to finish Stalker?
Wasn't it the just sun up to sundown, Stalker all day all night?
It was start at midnight.
Woo-woo party, let's go.
It was
start at midnight and then go either until the following midnight or until I am at a point where I'm certain that like the next bit is the end, and then I'll do like a normal daytime stream probably the day after. That's the end.
I think that'll give you enough motivation. I think.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be wretched, girl. That's gonna be so fucked.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know. There's gonna be a ton of psychic damage of realizing the sun is rising. There, like every time I've seen the sun rise, I've been dealt immense psychic damage.
But the sunrise
my sleep
literally
is crazy anyway, so.
Yeah, the sunrise is so beautiful though, like literally.
The sunrise is beautiful, but seeing the sunrise when you didn't know you were going to be seeing the sunrise is not beautiful.
I'll give you
That's
that
just
one.
real.
I'll give
Oh
you that
fuck!
one.
I've stayed up way too late.
No,
Oh,
that's
I've
true.
fucked up now.
Yeah. I'm going home at sunrise and waking at sunset. Oh, third shift worker found there. Ugh.
No.
Ugh. All right. Vix, you got nothing else I'm kicking you out then.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey, goodbye. All right, she's gone. I'm going to get this fucking thing on here. Doop. There we go. Okay. Don't learn things ever. So true. Yeah. All right. Anyone else in my server got anything? Hi, Sierra. What's up? I don't think. All right. I think we might. I think that's okay for like a couple of grievances there.
For sure.
I don't think there's anyone else unless like your girlfriend wants to jump in and come
No,
up with
she
something.
left. She said goodbye to you in chat and everything.
I missed that. What the fuck? What was I doing?
Sorry.
What was I
Talking to
doing?
Vixie.
Oh, just now?
There are no people in line behind Vixie.
Yeah.
It was, let me see, blah blah blah
Blah,
blah
blah,
blah. She
blah,
was
blah,
like, I'm
blah.
gonna go play video games with my sister, and I'll play Street
I
Fighter
see.
with you
I
later.
see. That's
Here
more
it is.
important than the stream. I see how
I'm
it
gonna
is.
play video games with sister. Hopefully, I'll catch you to play Street Fighter 6 after work sometime soon. Love ya, Ashley. Purple heart.
Yeah. That.
None of that was a bit, by the way. I did scare myself by it.
I know. I believe that, Vixie. I believe that. Like Vixie
Call that
is,
method acting.
Listen, Vixie, as you know, like Vixie is a very chill person. Like no, under normal circumstances, but like sometimes, oh god, like no, sometimes you gotta let it out. You gotta let the beast out. Duke can do complaints for me. Just don't get me canceled. Thanks. Yeah. Would you like to cancel Spook
God.
real quick?
Let me think. I mean, Spook's grievances are, pretty understandable. People who suck at their jobs should be able to be fired.
Yeah.
People should be better at their jobs in general.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She doesn't want to flip a house. That's a grievance.
Oh, really?
Trying to think of like what we've been talking about lately. It's just something she's not interested in doing, and she's aggrieved that it was suggested to her.
Who did that to her? Who did that?
Her brother.
Gross. Absolutely gross. You mean flip a house as in like buy a house for cheap and then fix it up and then sell it?
Correct.
Fucking no. Don't fucking do that, okay? If you're not gonna live in the house, don't buy the fucking house, you fucking troglodyte. Fuck you. God.
Mm-hmm.
I got so mad I thought of like a word that like a wine mom would use.
LMAO.
God.
Let's see. People in general need to be less sensitive. I agree.
Mm.
It's just like a perennial complaint, I suppose.
HGTV rage. Pulling out Charlie. The house of it is me picking it up and tossing it on the landlord. Yeah.
So true.
Absolutely. God.
Yeah.
No, we're struggling here now. I think we got to get out of here. I think we got to end the stream at this point. we got to end the stream. I got to get this fucking thing out of here so that I can actually use the browser again and not have it like be on screen here. Let me actually like not share it with you anymore. Fuck you. Here. Anyway, Doom, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks everybody for getting inspired by the stars.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that legit was like no, I honestly you made me upset about that all over again, honestly.
Everyone should be upset about light pollution. Maybe not necessarily as upset as I was.
No,
but,
I think everyone should be. I think everyone should be with that, honestly. Hold on, Groot has one. I thought of another today. People with big ass carbs keep peeking in smaller than average parking space in front of my fave coffee place. Literally got compact only on the ground. Yeah, no, exactly.
God, do not even get me started about big ass cars in general.
No, it's literally when you can't find your car in the parking lot because a bigger car parked in front of it and is eclipsing it. It's too fucking big. It's too fucking big.
That happens to me all the time because I do drive a compact car.
Fucking hell.
Fuck US trucks, absolutely.
Fuck the fact that like
you do not need a vehicle equipped to drive through Arctic tundra. Okay,
yeah,
you live in downtown.
Oh God. All right. We're gonna rate Dawn. We're gonna rate Dawn bunny cartoon because they're currently doing the Tokyo Treat New Year's box here. Yeah. What is our raid phrase? Because we have a lot.
Oh God.
Let's see here. There were so many things. There were so many fucking things we said here.
Something about Luke. Oh my God, Luke! I can't believe Luke died.
I can't believe Luke died. Yeah, no, that is a.
So Indy sent me a screenshot of what the app says, and I'm going to read it out to you because it was honestly devastating.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Your animal's tracker is no longer sending signals, but don't worry. They didn't get travel insurance before setting off on their journey and likely lost their tracker along the way, which, I don't believe that. And then it says, redeem your new animal now and start tracking right away. And then there's a button to
redeem a new animal? What the fuck?
So it's like, you can follow some other animal, and it's like, no, what happened to Luke? I have to know.
No, it's Rip Luke. It's Rip Luke.
Yeah.
We're combining them. We're doing
Luke
a
is
Rip
dead for
Luke,
real.
redeem your
can't
new
believe it.
animal. That's what we're doing. Rip Luke, redeem your new animal. There we go. All right.
Brutal.
All right.
Shout out, Luke. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah. So before we go here, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping here now, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I might do. I'm not gonna do a Sunday drive this week because I will be busy on that day, unfortunately. I might do something this Saturday, but for sure, my next stream will be on New Year's Day. The Ashely Miami tradition of streaming on New Year's Day will continue this year. So, so look forward to that. More details to come. I have to sort some stuff out for that, but New Year's Day, be here on this stream. Thank you all for being here for Festivus. Remember, be a better hater as well. Like John said, be a better hater. Understand the things you hate so you can hate them properly. Fuck you to AI. Fuck you to what else did we say? Fuck you to? Fuck you to light pollution.
Cops.
Like cops. Yep, all the same.
Landlords, lots of landlord hating, ISPs.
Yeah. The prestige sucks. God. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get the raid going. All right, thank you all for being here. Thank you to Vixie and Ethan who came through and aired some extra grievances at the end. And thank you to you, Doom. The biggest fucking hater I know. And is really fucking good at it. Yep. Fuck to it. Shut up, Ecto. Shut up.
You can't say that.
The fact that she not only got a podcast, but for her own rug pull cryptocurrency, she can go fuck herself. There we go. Last grievance. All right, I'm getting this out of here. Bye, folks.
Bye.